Alright guys, we should be live. How's it going everybody? My name is J0SHFU7KERS0N and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on J0SHFU7KERS0N Plus. And yeah, today's going to be a little bit more jam-packed with content, so just sit back and relax and enjoy the content. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and go to sleep. I'm going to be heading over to the Stronghold, and that's because I need the books. So yeah, it's a brand new day up in J0SHFU7KERS0N Plus. Let's go! So yeah, first things first, I wanted to go ahead and head over to the Stronghold and get all the books that I can from the library that's in the Stronghold. Because right now we are currently working on our library. I also might go on a little mini mining adventure for maybe some diamonds. I might try to get some obsidian so I can make an enchantment table. But I also have to have glass and I think a couple of books to do that. So my goal is to have an enchantment table by the end of the episode, or by the end of the stream as well. And yeah, pretty much we were working on this. We got this done. Looks pretty good. I like the way this looks. As we progress our base going back that way, I might actually extend this part going that way. However, when it comes to this part, this is going to be where this ends up being, at least for right now. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to go straight to the Stronghold. We're not going to waste any time today. I have a lot of things that I want to do, and we can only get there by going and getting it going. So, and yeah, guys, how we doing? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I should probably quickly grab a crafting table, just in case. I should have a crafting table in one of these chests over here. Not that one. Not that one. Not this one. It's going to be miscellaneous. And yeah, let's take the crafting table. And I'm also going to go ahead and take a furnace. And you'll see why. I might go mining, so that's why we're going to go ahead and take a furnace and a crafting table. But the main part to this first little bit is to go get some of the bookshelves from the Stronghold. So let's go ahead and head over there. And yeah, we'll probably try to work on the next room to our base, which is going to be the anvil room, or the weapon repair and disenchant space. It's going to be pretty similar to the library. Only difference is it's going to have like an anvil. It's going to have like stone cutters and basically anything you think of that would be appropriate for that kind of room, basically. And yeah, I want to go ahead and chop out this tree real quick because it has grown. It gave us a stack and 1 spruce wood. We'll come back and worry about this here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and head over to the Stronghold. And you're probably thinking, you have a Stronghold near your base? And yeah, we do. We have a Stronghold near our base. So here in the village, ironically. I'm going to be heading over here to the village. I have conveniently placed a cobblestone tower going up. So as we get closer and closer to the village, you will actually see the cobblestone tower in question. And yeah, it's going to be a pretty good day. I'm going to try my best to get as much done as I can. I know the last live stream was kind of short. I was also kind of enthusiastic. This stream's going to be a little bit more enthusiastic. I'm also going to try to get more done and be a little bit, you know, funny, I guess you can say. See, this is the village, right by our base. And eventually I will be building a castle around this village to protect it from the pillager outpost that is up there on that snowy portion of that hill over there. Right now, though, we are currently working on our mountain base, so I'm not really worried about it, but when the time comes, we will be building a castle. So yeah, right here, this is where our Stronghold is. So if I was to come over here and then dig straight down, just kind of lining up with this, this should take us down to the Stronghold. All we have to do is dig down like this, and we should eventually run into the Stronghold in question. Which I know it's down here. I've already seen it. I came across it on accident, ironically. Or by accident. We're on day 62 of this world, bro. It's actually kind of insane. We'll know when we get closer down, because we should see the stone brick. Yeah, there it is. Lovely. I'm actually going to go ahead and just break this portion. So yeah, to get back up, you would just simply look up right here, and it'll be basically how we get up and down. Okay, so now we're going to be looking for bookshelves. Yes, bookshelves are over here. And pretty much, I know that my axe is about to break. Yeah, I figured that out pretty quick. I'm coming over here to steal these bookshelves. Also, here's the chest that I failed to get last episode. We're not going to talk about it. Bane of Arthropods 4, not bad. Some more books. Is that a high armor trim? I've never actually had an armor trim. Are these actually kind of cool? I have no idea. Hey, but we got paper for days, baby. I'll be able to make, more books. All you have to do is get leather now. I'm actually going to go ahead and take this chest so I don't confuse myself. And yeah, I'm going to pretty much now just take the time to just kind of take out all the books in this, like, little library in the Stronghold. And I'm going to basically use these bookshelves for my actual base, my mountain base, that is, for my library and my base. So I don't have to, go too far to do enchants. And I'm actually going to have probably multiple libraries in my base whenever it comes down to it. So really, we're working on our first library to our base, and it's going to be pretty close to where our entrance is. As we go deeper and deeper down to the caves, I'll probably have to make another one for convenience reasons. As you can see, though, we're just collecting a lot of books from these bookshelves. And the cool thing about this is now I'm pretty sure there's actually a thing you can make. You can make, like, different kinds of bookshelves now, like chiseled bookshelves. I find that to be kind of fascinating. I might actually kind of do that in the future. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this cobweb-looking area, because I really don't like it, especially when you walk straight into it and it slows you down. I ain't trying to be slowed down today. I'm trying to be nothing but progression. So I know for a fact that my axe is about to break, so let's go ahead and do me a favor. Do myself a favor, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and make another one. So we'll make a stone one. We'll make 2 stone ones. And yeah, we already have, look at all the books we're getting from this already. It's insane, bro. It is. And yeah, whenever we want to go back home, all I have to do to go back home is hit this homes icon, hit it, hit the mountain base, and then teleport back to the base. So that's what we're going to do. But then I got to remember that when I come back over here, that hole is going to be, open, which means I could fall. I could get like a water bucket maybe and make like a 3x3 water drop. And I could just drop straight down. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. What we thinking? I'm thinking about doing it that way. I'm thinking about making like a 3x3 water drop where I could just drop down and I will land in like a water source. That way I don't have to, dig down or kind of break blocks to go down. I pretty much just have to just fall straight down into the Stronghold. That sounds like a pretty good idea. We just have to be careful though. We have to make sure we're not too close to the Ender portal, because the Ender portal it's in its own spot right now, but with the add-on we have, we can actually kind of alter where the end portal goes. So say we wanted to move the end portal to our base, which I'm probably not going to because it's so close to our base as it is. I'll probably just end up building like an underground like pathway system to the Stronghold, because I really don't see a reason to worry about it. However, though, we do need to go ahead and maybe make the 3x3 water source to get down from here, so we don't have to, dig our way down every time. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to probably do. I'm surprised my inventory's not full yet. It's about to be, though. We have bookshelves up there, so I'm obviously going to go ahead and climb up the ladder. And yeah, look at all these bookshelves, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm in bookshelf heaven. Now, whenever I fill up one in my inventory, I'll probably have to just teleport back to the base, but I also have to get out of here. So I'm thinking about just towering back up and then doing it that way. I don't know how I'm going to do it just yet, but however I decide to do it, I'm sure it'll probably, be good either way. And yeah, guys, we're on day 62 right now. We're getting a lot of books from this. What I might do is when I go back to the base, I might go ahead and make the bookshelves in question and go ahead and just place them in the library. Because we're going to have so many bookshelves. We're also going to have to make sure that we have the, the planks to make the bookshelves, because you have to have planks and books, I'm pretty sure, to make bookshelves on this game. And there's also another chest. What's in the chest, bro? Oh, more books. Some more paper. Lovely. And then we also have another one of those trimmer thingies. Eye trim, probably. Let's see what it says. Eye armor trim. And they stack. Whoa, okay, that's cool. That is kind of cool, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, there's also another library in the Stronghold that we have to hit. This is the first out of probably 1 or 2 more we have left to go. Get all the bookshelves from. And I'm pretty much just thinking it from this way. I'm thinking, if the game wants to give us these bookshelves. There's no point to go out and get a leather farm and sugarcane farm if we have the strong code at our grasp, pretty much. Jaden, I'm pretty much doing behind the scenes content from my other channel. I'm not playing with nobody on this world. However, I'm thinking about starting up we're going back to my community server soon on creative. However, though, tonight is not the night. What do we not need? I'm going to quickly just make some space. Because we got all the bookshelves we can think of from this. I'm actually going to go ahead. Yeah, let's head back. Let's head back to the base. What I'm going to do, I'm going to simply, so we need to go back the way we came. Let's make sure we take the crab table with us. I'm going to go ahead and just throw this cracked stone brick out of our inventory. I'm going to make sure I pick up the crab table. Alright, so now we're going to go back where we came. Yeah, I remember you. How would I not remember you, bro? So right here, if we look up, that's the hole we have to go out of. We want to make sure we have the cobblestone to climb out, though. So we want to now go ahead and do something like this. So we want to line it up with this drop. We're going to have to make a 3x3 hole all the way up. That's something we should probably do today, if I'm being honest. However, let's just go ahead and do it this way for now. I'm going to tower up like this all the way back up to the top. And then when I come back down here, I will start working on the 3x3 drop where I could just go over here, fall straight down into the water source. And that'll take me, hopefully, out of... Or, what am I trying to say? I don't even know. I gotta collect cobblestone to get out of here. I don't have enough, surprisingly. That's okay. What I can do is this. Because this most likely can get opened up anyway. I don't know if you're doing one here. I don't really pay attention when I do these. Like I said, this is just behind the scenes. Alrighty. And why does it matter, Jaden? Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and teleport back home for time reasons. So now we're back home. Pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go ahead and make the bookshelves that we just got from the strong code. It's going to go pretty much in this space right here. The other half of the library is going to be like tables and maybe like lecterns, maybe some cubicles for villagers whenever we get them. I'm going to go ahead now. Just simply... Let's put up the spruce what we got. I just want to go ahead and take out, I guess, a stack of these oak logs. I want to go ahead and make some more planks. And then we should have enough now to probably make a little bit of the bookshelves. Let's see here. We can make 10 bookshelves. We're going to need more oak wood planks. Yeah, we're going to need more oak wood planks. So let's go ahead and... get this back out. I'm going to throw the stone brick up. Cobblestone can go for now. We have a lot of books in our inventory. In fact, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 stacks of books. This is the actions and stuff, you know, behavior pack, by the way. Everything has animations pretty much. Alright, so now we should be able to make more planks. I'm going to go ahead and just utilize the rest of this stack, probably. Or just until... That'll probably have to do. I'm going to go ahead and throw this up. I'm going to try to re-chat, but no promises. I'm going to be honest. Alright, 32 bookshelves. I can make 32 bookshelves. If I make more planks, I'll be able to make more books. At the end of this, we'll see how many bookshelves we can actually make. Let's go ahead and get out... Let's see here. This stack of oak logs. Thank you, bro. I'm going to go ahead and make more planks. And then now I want to go ahead and utilize those planks to make bookshelves. So now we have 60 total bookshelves. We can still go, though. It's just we have to have planks to go. Keep going. I have plenty of wood in the chest, so we're not sweating it. So let's make some more planks. And then I'm going to convert these planks into bookshelves because we have loads and loads of books. So it's a huge dub for us right now. The fact that we have a strong code pretty much, 200 blocks or maybe less away from our base. And that, strong code has a spawner, I'm pretty sure, as well near it. In fact, I also should probably make one of them spawner wrenches today and go ahead and move that spawner to our base and figure out where we're going to have that room to XP grind. I think that might be a pretty good investment. As you can see, though, we're just going strictly through our oak wood supply right now. I need to keep the spruce supply because that's going to be what we use for the floor. We need, I think, spruce wood planks and strip spruce wood logs to do what we're trying to do with the floor. As you can see, though, we're making loads and loads of books. We have about 3 stacks and 23 books left to go. We should have maybe a little bit more. No. What I can do, I'm pretty sure I could take it from this, maybe. Let's see. I might be able to. Let's see. No. It has to be, okay. That's alright, then. So we're going to have to go get more wood, and that's okay. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and head over to the library now. Let's update what we can of the library. So we're going to go ahead and just do it like this. I'm going to basically fill this whole entire wall in like this. This is going to be where our library goes for our base. This is the first library out of many for the base that we're probably going to have. Let's go ahead and fill this side in a little bit now. And yeah, we're making some pretty good steady progress with this already. Love it. Love it. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a great day, and if you're just not tuning in, welcome. This is going to be the channel that my, professional content goes on to. It's mainly going to be 2 series right now. It's going to be probably J0SHFU7KERS0N Plus, which is going to be a survival world, and then maybe J0SHFU7KERS0N Plus for like the city building project I have in mind. So let's go ahead and do something like this. I like that. Let's go ahead and update this wall on this side now. We have a couple of more blocks to utilize, though. I could see that. So what I'm going to do, we want to pretty much place... We need, like, placeholders for torches. I've noticed this. So I'm thinking what we might need to do... Obviously, I want to do something like this. I like that a lot. I could probably even do something like this coming out. Is this going to be where my bookshelves go? I want to make it look really nice and pretty. Looking pretty solid, though. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. And we have a lot more to go. So what I might do, I might just simply make it to where it does one of these numbers. So I want to have it to where it's right there, and then right here. And then, okay, I'm going to have to basically make this again. That's okay. Let's take this up by 3. I could probably honestly take it up to the top now thinking about it. Let me just go and do it this way. I think I'll like that better, honestly. Kind of makes it make sense, Because we have a lot of bookshelves that we're getting from this. A lot of knowledge, Your boy is decked out with the knowledge for sure now. What I might do for right here, I can honestly probably do like some chest over here, maybe a lectern. Do I want to take this up now looking at it? Would it make sense to do that? But if you look at it from this perspective, this is what you would see. So what if we were to do maybe bookshelves going over our head? Like in the middle portion. Maybe take it down like this. Now that's pretty sick. I like that. Kind of makes it look pretty cool. And then we could also probably do... Let's see. I have 28 bookshelves left from that room. And I'm thinking if we were to utilize them, I may have to put some just kind of going over the door, maybe. Do something like this. Yeah, I was going to take it around the whole entire room anyway. Let's go ahead and just do it for what we can. It's like maybe through here. I think that's probably what we're going to get to do for now. Yeah, we have 6 more to go. I'm going to go ahead now and just simply stop by the chest and drop off everything that I do not need. So these extra books for now will have to go in their own chest. I feel like they have their own chest. Let me figure out. Yeah, right here. I had a chest just for the books, and now I'm gonna also place these bookshelves down. Whenever I get more, we'll figure out what we're gonna do with those. We also have 2 armor trims that we'll have to figure out where that needs to go now. I think we'll put that for now in the miscellaneous chest. We also have 2 ender pearls, I should say, not eye avengers. That's not that at all. I do want to go ahead and get a bucket. I'm going to have to go make a 3x3 hole here in a little bit, so we should probably prepare ourselves to do that. Let's place the compass in here. Paper, saplings. Damn, bro, that was loud. So this begins again. Okay. I think on that note, we are good to go back down. So what I'm going to do, we need to take some cobblestone with us so we can get up and down. However, we're pretty much set to go. I might make another water bucket. We'll make 2 water buckets. I think that'll be good to make our 3x3 water source. So yeah, for those wondering though, down here is going to be where our library goes. If you go all the way down through here, this will take us to the entrance, like, you know, walkway space that goes all the way down to there. This will continue as well. We had to actually continue this last live stream to do the library. The cool thing about this is across from the library is going to be where our anvil room goes. And I'm actually going to be working on that here shortly, sometime tonight. Is it dark outside? It's also snowing. Let's go and take a fat nap real quick. Alrighty. And with that, I think we're good to go back. So let's make sure we have just some wood on us. It doesn't matter what kind of wood we have. I just need wood of some sort. Just in case I have to make sticks or a crafting table. I'm also going to stack up on these chests for now. I think we are good to go back down now and look for the other library within Stronghold. I also wanted to, hold on, I'm slacking a little bit. I'm slacking, hold on. I need to simply grab, there's a book in here somewhere. Probably this one. This is going to show you everything that we can do. More importantly, I want to know how to make the spawner wrench. So to make the spawner wrench, we need 4 iron bars, and then we need a block of obsidian. And basically, the spawner wrench's job is to interact with the spawner to drop it on the ground, allowing you to relocate it as needed. Remember, this tool only has only 3 uses. So after 3 uses of using this, it's basically not good. So we want to go ahead and place this back up. We know how to make it now. We want to simply take out, I'm going to say 3 diamonds maybe. Let's also go ahead and throw up this string. This string does not need to go with us down into the caves, because we're probably going to be down there for a hot while. I might go get obsidian. In the meantime, though, let's head back over to the Stronghold. I have a few things left to do over there by the Stronghold. And as you can see, we have these lovely spruce trees starting to grow, so that makes it a whole lot better. I might actually go chop those down now. So let's go ahead and chop out these spruce trees. I don't see a reason why not to. So yeah, I'll be playing this for about 3 hours tonight to make up for the lack of, you know, content for last night. But nobody was here, so I kind of just ended it early. I'm not looking at it tonight, so whoever's here to see this is here to see this. Whoever's not here to see this will just have to watch it whenever it goes up on my channel. Or go back and watch it in the VODs. I'm not really going to be paying attention to the view count no more, because it kind of deteriorates my mental state after work. And it makes me feel like I'm just not getting anywhere. So I'm going to basically just play the game and talk to whoever's here, and whoever's here can enjoy and talk to me as we're doing. It doesn't matter, though. Looks like we have a big, thick spruce tree over here. I should be able to chop it down. Hey, look at that, bro. Lovely. There's a lot of spruce trees starting to grow. I love that for ourselves. And yeah, as you guys can see, our base is starting to kind of peek over a little bit. You can kind of see where it's going. We're only on, like, I don't know, day 64. We've officially played about a stack of Minecraft. In numbers, at least. In quantity. I'm going to go ahead and come over here and chop out this spruce tree, this little baby spruce tree, and I'm going to head over to the Stronghold. I need to basically get... Okay, hold on. Before we continue, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and make another axe. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 iron axes. This will be for convenience reasons, don't you worry. Do something like this. Yes, sir. Alright, and then basically move these down. Take this back, and then get rid of this tree. So yeah, we need obsidian, and we also need to get obsidian for the enchantment table. So we want to get our diamonds. Actually, we want to go ahead and waste some of our diamonds on a pickaxe. And we're not really wasting it, because honestly, diamond pickaxes are just as good, but they're better. They're better than iron tools. Look at the chicken, bro. I work with you. What are you doing? What the chicken doing? What the cow doing? Yeah, me too. Moo, moo, moo. And then we got a horse over here. Oh my gosh, that tree just spawned in. Oh, look at you, bro. Your animations are cool. Oh, I might have to tame you, though, for real. Oh, I'm tempted, bro. Drop leather. You didn't drop leather. I'm disappointed in you. Probably wasn't the first time you heard it. And it ain't gonna be the last. I'm chopping down this tree real quick. Oh my gosh, look at it go, bro. There's a bumblebee over here. Please don't sting me, I'm allergic. I'm allergic. Not me saying allergic with the T. I'm pretty sure allergic does not have a T in that mother... Anyways, I'm getting distracted. We're gonna go ahead and chop out these trees that are spawning in. Listen, chicken. You're lucky. Oh, what the hell? You have like a thing on your butt. What? What? The detail. The detail's crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to the stronghold. There should be a whole other room for us with bookshelves just waiting for us to go get them. I need to make a 3x3 though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the block that's over here going down, but I'm going to simply make it a 3x3 drop. And then I'm going to have to, before we go down, we should probably grab the water source. This is going to be the more important way. What's up, cat? Sorry. What's up, Iron Golem? You in your feels? What are you doing, bro? You in your feels? Yeah. Oh, are you sad? Why's your eyes red? That's so depressing. Oh my gosh. Just want to give you a hug, bro. Alright, anyways. This is the village. There's villagers here, like this guy. Looks like this guy's going through a rough time. He's got like a little stubble going. Either that's stubble or, you know, he's an alcoholic and he's suffering. Don't kick your feet. You know what's going on. Anyways. Alright, we need to go up here to this tower again. What are you doing with your llamas, bro? I have so many questions. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Did you just change your profession? What are you doing? What's up, bro? Alright, anyways. I'm getting distracted. I gotta stay focused. We have a lot to do today, dang it. So yeah, right here, I'm gonna simply now just take the time. I want to make another iron pickaxe. I know where this is going, and I'm gonna have to probably need the durability. So let's go ahead and look towards the durability side of things a little bit. So if this is where this is, there's a slight issue, but at the same time there's not. What I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna just take this up now. I'll probably get rid of it here in a little bit, but if I was to stumble upon this on accident, I would probably fall to my death. I want to simply make a 3x3 hoe right here, going down. I'm probably gonna need to make another shovel, so while we're just already on it, you know, we might as well go ahead and make some more shovels. This should probably take care of us, because we're probably gonna run into some gravel, and I just want to have that ready to go. If we don't utilize these shovels by then, you know, I just wasted some cobblestone. That's okay. See, we're making a 3x3 drop now. Whenever we... Oh, I need water. I didn't grab water. I didn't do the thing I was supposed to do. Luckily, we live right near the ocean and a nice little beautiful lake pond area over here. I'm going to quickly take a visit. I'm going to free these cows. Be free, little ones. You thought you had freedom. That's cute. You thought you had freedom. That's cute. Thank you for your leather. Thank you for your services. I want to make a saddle. That's the reason why I killed them, okay? In my defense, they're going to be a nice saddle for the horse I'm going to tame in the future, okay? Don't you hate on me. There's also sugarcane here? Sure. I ain't going to say no to sugarcane. I got to start my sugarcane farm up eventually. I know I have a couple of sugarcane back in the base. Look how derpy they look, bro. He's so excited to go farming. I've never seen a villager so excited to go farming. But this guy, he's just ready to go. He's ready to get it going, bro. Alright, anyways. Back to business. Back to business. We're here for one thing and one thing only. That's knowledge. Which I don't have right now. Alright, so basically. We need to be careful. We need to make sure that we're keeping this updated as best as possible. We also need to pay attention, because as you can see, we've already kind of opened up this piece a little bit. We want to kind of work backwards in. So we're making a 3x3 drop, right? We're going to basically come over here and drop straight down, and it's going to take us straight into the, basically, the stronghold where the Ender portal is, and that's going to be awesome. Whenever we defeat the Ender Dragon, I'll probably try to get the dragon egg, and I'll probably build a museum for it. Along with the wither, like whatever the wither drops. I think they're called nether stars. I could be wrong though. And then the warden. What does the warden drop? Does the warden drop anything? I don't even know. But if the warden does drop anything, I'll probably just put it in like a museum or something. My goal would be to probably beat the dragon, like, I don't know how many times, but at least once for sure. And then the wither, probably about 3 times. Can make a wither storm, you know? Like how they did, you know, Minecraft story mode. Back in the day when that was cool. So yeah, we're level 39. We'll probably be like level 50, I'm hoping, by the end of this. If we see iron like this, I will probably just ignore it for now, because I'm pretty much just focusing on making this 3x3 drop into the Ender portal stronghold portion of the stronghold. But when the time comes, I will probably actually make this look a little bit nicer of a drop, you know? We want to basically get obsidian. That's why we have a diamond pickaxe. That's why you see me make a diamond pickaxe, because I'm going to get obsidian for a spawner wrench, but I'm also going to get obsidian for the nether portal, and I'm also going to get obsidian for the enchantment table for the library that you guys seen me, you know, start working on, I think, basically in this episode. I think I started working on it in this episode. And it will only get better and better as the episode progresses. At least that's the goal. That is the goal. So yeah, if we get copper, iron, or coal, or diamond, or emerald inside this 3x3 drop, I will basically get it, but I'm not going to force it. Because I have to have the durability to get up and down. Did I take the crafting table with me? Okay, I did. And yeah, our inventory is going to fill up. I'm pretty much going to just throw what we have into a chest. And then I'm going to basically come back over here. Yeah, you'll see how I do it. It'll make sense. It's just hard to explain my thought processes. I know for a fact, though, that we're going to be working on the anvil room tonight. It's going to probably be in the last portion of the stream. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably work on making like a stone cutter, disenchant part of the... I don't know what it's called. I think it's called a disenchanter. We'll probably make one of those. We should be getting closer and closer as we're going down. Oh, I'm glad that wasn't the drop, because I probably would have died there. I'm not even going to lie. Fortunately for us, that was a lucky break. I got to pay more attention. I really do, because, you know, one misclick or one miscalculation and your boy's going to be dead. And I haven't died yet. I'm trying to make it to my first 100 days on this series without dying. That'd be kind of cool. I'm excited for what we have in store for this episode, though. I know for a fact that I'm probably going to try to finish the library. Maybe try to work on the anvil room a little bit. So yeah, we're making this drop now, and it seems like we've already kind of hit the portion that we needed to. We need to be careful, though. We do. We're going to now just simply... Okay, so we have a 3x3 drop right here. Let's go ahead, look up, and line it up properly. So it wants to go here, 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 and here. That should line up. We now want to go ahead and make a 2x2 water source. What I'm going to do... I should have probably done it. Okay, hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out with this. We want to make a 2x2 water source real quick. So something like this. Make a 2x2 infinite water source. And then now we want to open this back up. Okay, that pickaxe is gone. That sucks. Let's quickly make another one then. Where is my crafting table? Crafting table is right here. I'm going to have to basically place one of these chests down. You'll see why here in a second. We're just getting too full of nonsense right now. That makes sense. We just have too much going on in inventory. I can't do it. Okay, hold on. So to make this work, it needs to be like this. We would then just take it like this. Yeah, this is so annoying. Get the chest down. This is pissing me off a little bit. I'm gonna throw you down here for now. Get the hell out of my inventory. Yeah, thank you. Reesh. There we go. I can now think clearly. Now that my inventory is decluttered. And then we'll take it like this. And then we're now gonna just simply open this up and make this a 3x3 drop. something like this. There we go. So now when I drop down here, I have to make sure that I fall in this radius. I will probably actually test this out here in a little bit. For now, though, let's just throw this in here. Everything that we don't need, put in here for now. I'll take it back up when we're trying to go back up to the surface. That's not what we're worried about right now. So yeah, let's make some space. Let's make some space. Okay, that's probably going to be good enough. Let's go find the other. I'm also going to go ahead and just simply get rid of you now. And I need to take the crafting table with me. The crafting table needs to go with me. But everything else can go in here, because I'll be coming back over here to collect that chest when it's all said and done. So yeah, we pretty much came over here and basically took out all of the bookshelves for this in particular library. The strong code. We're now going to be looking also, why is it like this? Do. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Where is the other? There's another library in this vicinity that we need to find. It might be down a level. Let's see. This should probably take us. I don't know where we're at. However, I know there's another library down here in this stronghold. I gotta find it though. So let's find the stronghold. It might be in here, honestly. This just does a complete 360, doesn't it? I thought so, but I wanted to confirm with my own eyes. Also, this isn't. Yeah, I didn't think it took me anywhere. All right, let's find the other stronghold real quick. So we gotta go back up the stairs, if it lets me. Go. We want to go this way, and then this way. It's a dead end. Okay, dead end. So yeah, we're looking for the other library within the stronghold. I know there's another one because I've seen it with my own eyes. It may be this way. It may just be this way. A water source. Wait, what? This is where... is that where I put the water? It's leaking through because that's the drop for... I bet that's what that's from. Yeah. Alright, if I have... Okay, we're going to have to patch it up, most likely. I didn't realize that that was leaking the way it was. But if I come down here and then go to the room, I bet that's what that's from. Hold on. I'm not lost, don't worry. I'm just basically looking for... So this is the room we were just in. There should be nothing in here. Oh, there's 2 apples. Apparently I didn't loot this chest. We'll go ahead and take it then. There's another... I'm telling you, there's another library in this stronghold. This is a dead end. I fell for it again. There's another library in the stronghold. I'm going to basically get all the bookshelves I can from it whenever I do find it. It's just, I don't know where exactly it happens to be right now. I'm looking really long and hard, though. I will find it eventually. When I do, the bookshelves are mine. Dead end. Gotta pay really close attention, because when you think it's over, or it's a dead end, it's actually not. See, this doesn't even seem familiar, but that doesn't continue, so something tells me this is not where we need to go. That doesn't continue going down, so... Alright, we have to find the other library. That's what we're looking for right now. I'll find it eventually, when I'm not doing circles. Let's place torches down so we know we've been over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is all the same space. I need to place torches so I know that I've been over here for sure, though, because I'm going to be really backwards if I don't. Oh, wow. See, that wasn't as loud. That wasn't, you know... ear tingling. Yeah, that wasn't as bad. I can handle that, but it's when I'm like in the vicinity of it and it just breaks my ears in half. Where, you know, it disorients me a little bit. Okay, so this is the water source. Okay, so that's different. And as you can see, it's raining because we've opened the source to the top. Kind of cool. Okay, but there's one problem though. I still do not know... Okay, so I remember seeing this room. I need to figure out... Okay. See, this has got to be new. But it's not. I know I've been up here. It's just I haven't placed torches to, you know, keep myself in check. This goes down. Pretty sure I've already been over here, though. Pretty sure that's what that torch was there from. I placed that torch not even, like, 2 minutes ago. You want to go back? This is the room that we climbed. I bet it's this way. Yeah, I bet it is this way. Once we find it, we'll be in good shape, but I gotta find it. I know I climbed the ladder, but it was nothing. It was literally nothing. It was an empty chest. Well, I'll go ahead and collect it. I'm gonna probably just put everything in a chest anyway. Yeah, look at this. This is what this was. Okay, so right now we're looking for the other library, which I know exists. Just a matter of where it's at and finding it. I bet it's through the water. Something tells me to go through the water source. I don't know about you, but I feel like the water here is telling me something. No, that's just the ocean. Okay. Or that's just the river flowing. What's over here? Have I been over here? Something tells me to come over here. See, this looks familiar. This does look familiar. Okay, so where are we going? We go down. This will take us... Have I been here? Okay, I remember... I think I know where I'm at now. I think. We should be near it. We should be near it. If we keep going the way we're going... Hold on. I'm on to it. There should be a library section somewhere over here. I just gotta figure out which little hallway it goes down. It's kind of confusing when you have millions of different corners to look through. It really is. So we dug up here. I took a right, came down this way. I remember finding it, and I was like, alright, let's just keep investigating. And then I looked, pretty sure it was down this way. I followed this down, and it should have took me to... I'm lost. Just when I think I know where I'm at, I don't. I'm just looking for the other library. I know there's 2 of them in here. I'm telling you. There may not be, though. This may be... That might have been the only... That might have been the only room with the bookshelves. However, I feel like there's another one. I do. Yeah, what's up, bro? I don't know... Something tells me that we're overlooking it. I just need the bookshelves. Was it this way? I doubt it. We go down the stairs, it'll be basically where we just was. I'm telling you. There's another area with bookshelves that I'm just not coming across. Unless it's back here and it's hiding. Hold on. What? Hold on. I'm gonna find this room. When I do, it's gonna be awesome. Where is... Oh, you might have to just go back to the base and start working on the room then. So I'm not able to find... I'm telling you, there were 2 libraries in this stronghold. There was. I'm looking for the other one, because I've already kind of dug out the first one. Water source. It's going alright, for the most part. Just chilling. I think it's down here. This seems like it'd be down here. Something about down here don't feel right. I'm onto it. I'm onto you. I'm not onto you. Maybe that was the only one. Maybe I'm deja vuing the heck out of myself right now. Maybe it was just one strong code. Obviously it's one strong code, but maybe it was just one library within the strong code. Maybe I just overlooked it or kept coming across it thinking that it was a new one. I'm telling you though, there is another one. There is. This is the room, and then basically the end portal's over here. And it's raining because I opened up the hole going all the way up, so I'll be able to drop down with no inconvenience straight to the end portal. This is where the first one was, but there's a second one, I'm telling you. There's a second one. I have to find it. Whenever I find it, it's going to be the biggest I told you so moment. I'm telling you, there is another one. Where is it? Where are the others? Where's the other library? What's up, Fish Tube? Right now, I'm looking for a second library that I know exists in this freaking stronghold. I just gotta find it. Finding Dory? Finding Nemo? Nah, finding the freaking library. I need the books. I need all the knowledge. I'm telling you. I know what I seen. I know what I seen, bro. I know what I seen. I seen 2 libraries within this Drongo. I'm not coming across the second library. I've already taken out all the books from the first one, but there's a second one. I can't be over here for too much longer though, because I want a time limit. I got to make sure I have time for other things in this live stream. The majority of this will be cut out. Don't worry. I'm pretty much just trying to find it. I keep going in circles. Try to backtrack my steps. We go over here. We go down. See, this isn't... Why is it dark over here? It shouldn't be this dark. I'm not good at adventuring, I guess. I drop down. Telling you, why are there floating torches too? This should not be here. What are we doing? Telling you, I know what I seen. I know what I seen. And I'm not gonna stop until I find the second library. It may not be here, but I'm telling you, I'll find it eventually. Alright. I guess it doesn't exist. We need to go back to the end portal. Maybe if I go back to the end portal, I'll be able to track it better. Because I really, like, just so many curves and turns, you know? See, this is where this opens up. I've already taken out all the bookshelves. I found the chests that were in here. Because, you know, the first episode, I looked past the chest and didn't realize it. So I came back down here to get the chest. Because I'm not going to let free chest or free loot go to waste. The thing is, though, I'm telling you, I know what I've seen. Okay, let's try to stay on the level that we're at. Maybe it's up a level and I don't realize it. I know where the end portal's at because it basically... So we look for the room. Okay, let me explain this the best way possible. Do I even know what I'm doing? I don't know. I don't. I guess this strong code is a pretty small one, though, because I don't really... That we're missing certain rooms. I'm telling you, there was more to this. It was. The end portal's over here, I feel like. Go this way, go down the stairs. I took out a part of the stair system. I'm telling you. I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I don't find the second library. I know there's 2. I know there's 2. I know there's 2. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm delusional. I just keep going in circles, bro. I feel like a fucking old dog. The water dripping is from the water from the surface. You follow this. See, why is there no lights? There should be lights. I should light this stuff up better. Dead end? Yeah, dead end. I recognize this. I just need to have more lights. Why is it dark over here? Because it doesn't continue. There's no point. And then we come in here. I climbed up this. Yeah, and there was nothing here. But if you look, we have an end portal right over here. This is where the end portal's at and only has 2 Eye of Enders. I feel like there's more to this that we're not seeing. I do. Alright. This goes up. That's where that's at. This is here so we can drop right down into it. Wait a minute. Did I come over here before? I swear, if this just takes me down to the same room, I'm gonna lose my mind. It leads me down to nothing. Okay, so I haven't been over here, but... Hmm. Something tells me. I guess there wasn't 2 libraries, though. I'm guessing. Something about that, though. Something about this doesn't feel right. I think I'm going crazy. I'm just trying to confirm. Alright, I guess that's all the bookshelves that were over here. I guess I've done got them. Maybe I'm going crazy. So in that case, we're gonna do... I gotta find obsidian anyway, so we're gonna go... Let's find where the... So right here. I'm gonna simply just dig back this way. So lining up with the center point right here. I'm gonna dig back this way. We want to use the iron pickaxe for this. I'm now gonna make a 3x3 opening right here. You're probably thinking why? I just want to have it to where I can go straight into an area for mining. I need to have another way of access. I'm going to basically start my own strip mine right here. It's going to be a 3x3 strip mine. I'm going to go down to diamond level and hopefully find some obsidian. I've got to have 3 obsidian for the spawner wrench just to move spawners around. I also want to mention that I need to get obsidian for another portal and an enchantment table. That is something that I've been wanting to do today, so that's what we're going to do. As you can see, there's more stone brick right here. I doubt... See, now, if I go down here, am I going to be disappointed? Am I going to be disappointed? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to simply connect these together, then. There's no point to worry about this. We're going to connect them together. We're going to do some strong code work. So you'll come down, and then boom. And then we're going to simply just open this up like this. 2, 2. That'll work probably, because you're still... Well, no, there's 2 middles now. Middles right here. We'll do this then. So now this is still in the middle, right? Yeah, okay, cool. We're going to simply... I need to find obsidian. I need to find a big lava lake. So that's our go. We need to find a big lava lake and some water kind of close together. And then hopefully we'll find some obsidian in the area as well. That'd be kind of cash money. I'll probably have to make another pickaxe. We're also getting cobblestone, so I'll just utilize the cobblestone that we're getting for stone, most likely. That's probably how this is going to end up going. Whenever we want to return back home, all I have to do is hit the home icon and then teleport to my home base. Like, mountain base. And I go straight back to my base. And I've actually kind of unlocked an achievement. I got the Ender Pearl achievement. So I still have achievements on here. Kind of cool. Doesn't alter the ability to get achievements. I can still get them with this modified world. Kind of cool. Okay. Shovel. I kept one of them, so that's good. I kept one shovel for crap like this. There's also some diorite. I'll just basically use diorite, granite, andesite for my base, probably. It'll be more or less just a base, like, builder, or just extra, like, wall decoration, basically. I'll find a use for this. It may not be right away, but I'll find a use for it. I need to find a lava pit. I don't know how long it's going to take us. There's some iron right here. I have no idea what we're doing. I'm pretty much just trying to find lava with water near it so I can get obsidian. That is the go. I will probably honestly go ahead and get this iron. Alrighty. So there's gravel right here. I'm just gonna dig it out. Let's go ahead and get this iron. Wow, let's go. At least 12, maybe more. Wow, nice. There's some right there. Let's go. Okay, cool. We want to go down until we hit lava, basically. Okay, I'm trying to hit lava. Just so we are aware. I am trying to hit lava. We'll hit it eventually. I'm not going to force it, though. So whenever we come across it. Level 26. I'm listening closely. I know we were near lava earlier. Oh, this drops down. I need to find lava. Ooh. Okay. This might be the same mine shaft that I came across earlier. Yeah, it is. I recognize the room. So this drops down. Okay, I cannot lose where I'm at, though. Cannot lose where I'm at for this. So we need to go up here and then pop to here. This is literally the best case scenario, though. We come across the mine shaft, because now we can just simply keep exploring the mine shaft, because I don't actually think I thoroughly explored. Yeah, look at this, bro. A name tag? Coal? Torches? Iron? We're just missing obsidian at this point. Yeah, we're just missing obsidian. What I might do is I might keep it here for now, but I'll come back and collect it in the future, for sure. There's some gold right here, kind of cool. I'm pretty much just going to further explore this mine shaft now, since we have something interesting to look forward to. I know we'll come across something crazy, so just stay with me here. It's going to be a journey. We're looking for diamonds. We're also looking for... Ooh, oh my gosh, you seeing this? Wow, let's go. Iron. Let's go, iron. Let's go. We have plenty of iron, but you can never have too much iron. Don't get it twisted. I am going to go ahead and make another iron pickaxe, so I can just get the iron. We're getting iron with iron. It's a win-win. It's like PEMDOS. It cancels each other out. Nice. Do I want to drop down here? It does open up. I have to remember where to go to get out of here, though. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place this mossy stone brick as a placeholder, so I know that this is the way out. I've already been down here, though. I'm pretty sure. If not, because why is there torches? I feel like I wouldn't place these torches unless I've already been down here. I could be wrong, though. There's iron right here. I want to go ahead and just get as many minerals as I can from this mining trip. I don't even necessarily need to go mining, but you never hurts. Inventory is already full, though, so we're going to have to basically limit it a little bit. I guess we'll explore this a little bit, but I can't go too crazy with it. Wow. More torches. Coal. Redstone. Golden apple. If this is the case, this is what we're going to do. I'll take what I want. So the redstone, I guess. Golden apple, torch, bread. That'll work. There's a lot of chest that's down here. Kind of just chilling. Look at this stuff. Looks kind of cool. So yeah, it drops down into deep site level. I'm pretty sure I also see the underground, like, city. Pretty sure I found a stronghold over here. And I basically was like, alright, we gotta be careful. If I'm not careful, I'll probably die. That still applies. We do need to be careful. Any wrong move and we could be dead. I'm not trying to die. Oh, okay, so what should we do? Because really, I have so much crap in my inventory. What I might need to do... This is going to be like where I place just whatever I don't need for now. So, yeah, get this out of the inventory. I need space. I need space more than anything. If I don't have space, I can't do what I'm trying to do. I think this will be good for now. No promises, though. I got to be able to get stuff. If I can't get stuff, how am I going to be productive? We're level 39 right now. We'll probably be like level 45 by the end of this stream. Mark my words. So buckle up. It's going to be kind of crazy. Alrighty, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this coal. And then we're going to head out of here. Look how open it is down here, though. It's a pretty cool opening. Let's check up here real quick, just to make sure we're not missing out anything. I see iron. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get the iron. Might as well. There's also some copper. I'm heading back down, though, after I get this iron. Because there's also more... There's more coal right there. Nice. I want to maximize my trip. That is for sure. I'm going to maximize my trip down here. And this trip's not even necessarily needed, but, you know, you can never go wrong with just a simple mining trip. you know, getting more materials, more minerals to do stuff. It's always fun to get, you know, coal and iron and diamond especially. Who knows, we might come across another emerald tonight. I'm hoping we do, for real. Alrighty. And then right there. I can't really see if there's any more. So we're gonna just go with that. Alright, let's go. Hell yeah, let's go, bro. Alright, let's head back down. That's copper right there. I don't really necessarily need copper right now. We're just gonna simply throw whatever we don't need in here, though. So, like the bread. I'll keep the spruce wood on us for now. I should have probably went back to the base. And that's fine. That's on me. We're gonna go ahead and throw up all of this as well. When I come back down here, I'll just collect it and bring it back up when I need it. This is interesting, though. Are we taking in the views of this cave system? Because there's a lot going on, really. There is. It's a pretty cool cave system, and we're about to explore it all in its entirety. I'm excited. There's also some iron right here. Lovely. Lovely. There's also some more iron coal. Ooh, look at the coal back here. Wow, let's go. I'm gonna place a torch in here. I'll have to probably make more torches. We have plenty of sticks. We also have spruce wood logs down here with us. So we could literally just live down here if we really wanted to. However, I'm not gonna do that. I'm getting fuel. Because I know I'm gonna go back up to the surface and I'm gonna probably smelt cobblestone back over to stone. Or just I'm gonna need it for food cooking, so whenever I turn it to easy, I want to have a good sufficient amount of food ready to go for when I need it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the time to get all the iron, coal, diamond, emerald that I can right now. And then at the end of the stream, I'll probably wrap it up by doing the anvil room. Oh, I know I haven't really explored the mineshaft properly. I should probably do that, but at the same time, I know that there's stuff lurking around this cave. The cave actually has my attention more than the mineshaft does. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Because we're not even that low enough for diamonds to pop up in the mineshaft, so I'm gonna trust my instinct. My miner's instinct. Miner's intuition. I'm gonna just... Look at this. Look at this. Wow. That's the end. That's the underground city that we're looking at. Or the abandoned underground city that the warden dwells in. So not only do we have a stronghold underneath the village, we have a mine shaft, we have spawners that we can go break and bring back up to the surface whenever we get obsidian to make a spawner in it. But we also have the base where the warden's going to be kind of dwelling, I feel like. There's also an actual, like, city that pops up sometimes. I don't know if we're going to come across it, but if we do, you'll know when you see it, because it's very cool looking. But yeah, we're pretty much dangling over top of the the underground city. I keep probably saying the end city. It's not the end city. Don't get it twisted. It's not. We're also dangling over a ledge. That's not cash money. Alright, I should be able to get some of this iron without it dropping. Ah, this sucks. We're gonna go down there in a second anyway. If it's still down there, I'll get it. I'm just making sure I look at everything, because, like, there's lots of iron lurking around. I'm actually gonna move around a little bit more. I just can't get lost. That's my fear. I'm gonna end up getting lost. Let's keep knowing where we're at, so we don't get lost. There's iron right here. Let's go. At least 4. 5. At least 5. Nice. Let's go. Copper, iron. We're at level 18. If we get lower, we'll probably come across more emerald and more diamond, depending on if we're around the mountain base or not. I can use the map for reference. I can tell you right now, we are off the map right now. I can also just look at the coordinates in the top left corner and tell you that we're not even on the map. That first number is too far. Too far off. We're getting cut right now. I don't necessarily need it, but I'm getting it. I can keep going down this way, which is probably the better idea. However, I want to quickly make sure I'm hitting every little bit that I can of iron. Let's go and place a torch down here so I can see, and so you guys can see. I'm looking for emerald as well. I doubt we'll come across it down here, but you never know. Emerald is kind of rare. Iron right here. It's definitely going to be a good day for iron. I'm going to make sure of it. Okay, did I pick it up? There's iron right here as well that I could see. That's gold. Alright, yeah, we'll go and get gold. Whenever I go to the nether, I'll have to have gold to trade with the piglins, I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. Wouldn't hurt to go ahead and start that up. If I keep going down this way, am I going to be disappointed? I need to find... Oh, there's a lapis right here. Lovely. Ooh, lapis. Lots of it, too. Lots of it. Let's go. Iron right here. I can't lose myself. If I lose myself, we're going to be screwed. I don't want to lose myself. So you want to try to keep in mind where we're at. Does this continue to go back? It does. Does it open back up, though? Does it redeem itself? No, I'm not going to worry about it. However, I will go ahead and get the iron that's right here. I need to make more torches, so this might be the perfect time to do so, honestly. Let's go ahead and make all the torches we can. We're going to be down here for a hot while. I'll make at least a stack worth. That'll probably be good. And yeah, let's continue our journey. My goal is to get more diamonds. I'm also going to try to simply get some obsidian so I can make the spawner wrench, enchantment table, and nether portal whenever the time comes. So probably about a stack of obsidian. If we're lucky, we should probably come across it. I don't know how lucky we're going to get, though. I'm not just trying to cheat code the system and basically, you know, do it myself where it makes obsidian. I'm actually trying to find a lava lake and get it from, like, an actual naturally spawning lava lake. I know I just overlooked iron. I want to come back out. I want to get over... Let's see. To go back to where we was, it's back in that direction. I'm actually going to head back this way just to check and see if we have any lurking minerals. And yeah, we do. We have lots of them. Look at this. Iron. Iron for days, baby. Let's go. Let's go. And then over here, I'm gonna go and get this iron. We're on day 66, guys. Day 66. We're not doing too bad, really. We're not doing too bad at all. Look for iron. Look for coal. What's back here? I've already been back here. Yes, I remember going back here. There's coal right here. And yes, I will take the time to actually get every little piece that I can of coal today, because I'm going to need it. We have like 23 blocks of coal back at the base, which is like 23 times 9, if I'm not mistaken. And it's 64 per stack, so I don't know how much coal that is, but we should probably get more. I want to make sure I have an abundance of coal. We are getting a crap ton of coal. Lovely. Let's go. I'm now going to do this. I want to make sure I gather that coal, though. And then I got a game plan, don't worry. Let me do that. Alright, let's look for more things to dig. So yeah, there was copper over here. Do I want to drop down into this? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do want to drop down here, and the reason being is because it's basically going to have probably diamonds waiting for us. I just got to make sure the drop is not more than 21 blocks. So I don't know. Do I trust myself with this drop? Probably not. I should probably be careful. You can't spawn. You don't scare me. Listen, I'll come into your base. I don't care what you going to do about it. You can't even spawn, loser. What are you gonna do about it? You can't even spawn. We're on peaceful. We're on peaceful. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, iron right there. There's also iron. Wait, iron there and there. There's also go. I will drop down. I will drop down in that little spot. I gotta first and foremost, though, check the surroundings. There could be an easier way to get down. It would sure suck to find out that there's actually a better way to get down. That's why it's so important to go out and explore. Also, what are these things? What are these things? Yeah? That's fucking scary. Okay. I'm gonna head back now. You can't spawn, but that's terrifying. I don't like those noises. Those noises are terrifying me. Just like the sad chest noises, which y'all won't actually see until the video comes out. I can't wait. Anyways. I'm gonna simply tower up to get this iron. We're getting iron. I'm gonna go down to negative levels here in a second to try to get some diamonds and maybe some obsidian. I just don't know how lucky we're gonna be though. I need to make another pickaxe. Doesn't it seems. Okay, pickaxe right here. Nice. Let's get out of here. I guess we're gonna just trust our instincts and drop down into this hole. I don't know if it's the smartest thing we could do, but I'm gonna do it. I don't know if we're gonna die though. Honestly, this seems like a safe drop. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Look at this. Alright, so look for diamonds. We're at 4. This goes down even lower on this side. Look for diamonds, obsidian. We're gonna have to get it in order to make the things that we need. We need a spawner wrench, nether portal, and an enchantment table by the end of this. And I'm hoping we can achieve it. I'm also going to try to make the anvil room. So we have a lot left to go for this in particular live stream, if we're going to do it. Those are just goes. When I go into a stream having goes, I tend to be better off. I'm very go-oriented, if that makes sense. I really don't have to dig the cobble deep slate. We're going to go this way. It drops down. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to come across some stuff down there. I feel it. However, though, before we go down, and the cool thing about this is I can just teleport back to my base whenever I need to, and then come back down to the drop part to the ender portal. So we're big chilling. I know my way out of here. There's no need to worry about looking for a way out when I have literally teleportation back to base. It's a big time saver. Alrighty, so I'm gonna simply look down. We're gonna go down here. What the hell? Okay, I don't know why, but I see a face right there. I know it's not a face, but it just looks like a face. Alright, anyway, so let's go ahead and explore at negative 13 now. I'm sure we'll probably come across some goodies. Yeah, so this drops down even more on this side. That's kind of crazy. I'm looking for emerald. Oh my gosh, my mom's praying. She needs to shut up. She gets too loud. She's gonna break my. She's gonna open my door probably. All right, we're gonna come over here. This seems like this has something interesting waiting for us. And I didn't mean it like that either. It's just she gets too loud. She comes in my room. This is a dead end. No bueno. Yeah, you can't spawn, buddy. I'm not worried about you. Kind of crazy how this is not even that rare to come across anymore. You can come across this pretty easily now. I guess we're gonna come over here. It's hard to see where I'm going with how dark the texture block is itself. Are we seeing how big this is, though? Like, for real? What is the point of having it this big? Kind of crazy. This is crazy work. What is this? Is that gold? It is gold. Go and get it. I don't see a reason why not to. I'm hoping we come across diamonds and obsidian. I need to get obsidian somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We'll probably figure it out though. I'm hoping. So this is a dead end. That's so loud. We're at negative 18. If there's diamonds in this vicinity, I do not see them. They blend in pretty well. Alright, let's head back. Oh my gosh, there were diamonds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? There might be more. I'm gonna look. And yeah, we're in the underground city right now. That explains the noises. I think that was all the diamonds for that in particular spot. We need to look up more then. We need to look up. It does seem like there would be some above her head, though, for real. Is that iron? That is iron. Hey, we got more diamonds, though. Pretty much diamond pickaxe that I just made earlier. We now have the diamonds to replace the diamonds we used for the diamond pickaxe. Kinda cool. I am now looking for more diamonds. I'm also looking for obsidian. I don't know if we're going to be able to come across obsidian. Well, I guess we're going to go deeper, lads. We're going to go deeper into this. Hopefully we find something interesting. There's already torches down through here. Did I already come down here? Yes, this is the dead end. Alright, I forgot that I've already been down here. There was a portion of this cave, though, that went down even further. I need to find out where that portion was so I can go down. There's also some iron right here. Gonna go ahead and get it. Lovely. It may have been over here. Let's quickly look just to confirm. -14 and no diamonds in this area. It's just kind of a big end, like a big hole for there not to be diamonds. Iron right there. I'm not gonna worry about it, honestly. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. We're gonna go this way. Wish me luck. Alrighty. This does seem promising. We're at -18. Keep looking. Cannot really see that well, though, with how the blocks look. I'll go and get this gold, I guess. It's crazy how my mom can stomp her feet at 8:43 at night and think it's normal. She's being loud. I don't understand her logic on being loud at night. Oh, there's some iron right here. Lovely. It's just when she's so loud, it just disorients me, bro. I can't fucking focus properly. Like, go to bed. You're 60 years old. There's no point to be stomping your feet when you have arthritis in your fucking feet. That's why your feet hurt. Anyways. Sorry, rant over. Some gold right here. Yeah, we're getting more gold. We're gonna need it for the nether whenever we go to the nether, which is hopefully around the corner. I'm gonna go ahead and place a torch down here so I know that I've already been down here. I'm trying not to use the pickaxe unless I have to. I'm trying to save it for the obsidian, because I know I'm gonna need a crap ton of obsidian. So that's why we're trying to conserve our tool here. Our pickaxe. We're on day 66. I'm just looking around. I don't really see anything worth noting. I don't see any diamonds looking in my face. We will climb up here, though, just to confirm. Make sure this doesn't continue. Because this does kind of seem odd that it does this. It even drops down right there. It also drops down over here. We'll check it out, yeah. Ooh, there's some lapis right here. Lovely. I'll use the lapis for enchant whenever we get an enchantment table. Hopefully it's right around the corner. Yeah, this does continue. We're at -17, so diamonds can spawn in. It's just we're not coming across them. We're not that lucky, unfortunately, it seems. I am looking for them, though. I'm also looking for a lava lake with obsidian. Naturally spawning obsidian, that is. I'm not trying to make obsidian myself. I'm trying to actually get it from nature. From the natural processes of the earth. I guess we'll just utilize the gold that we're getting to make bars for the nether. Because I'm pretty sure they, the piglins can barter with you in the nether. They can give you some pretty good loot sometimes. Sometimes that loot can be used for, you know, other portions of the game. Kind of cool. I just wish there were more diamonds. Let's quickly make some more torches. I should have plenty of coal and sticks to go around. If not, we can just make some. We'll make at least another stack of torches. Let's go, bro. Let's go ahead now and continue our journey into the cave. -10. There's iron right there. Iron right there. I'm looking for diamonds. Oh. Hey, let's go. Speak of the devil. He said diamonds. I'm right here. Anyways, how many do we get? Please be more than one. Please don't disappoint me. Be more than one. See, you're lying. I know you're lying to me. I'm on to you. You're lying to me. Are you lying to me? Don't. Why are we like this? Why are we spawning in just one diamond at a time? That is very, very mean. Very mean indeed. I'm gonna keep looking around. I just feel like they're hiding. Always check around. I'm telling you, there's gonna be more. There will be more than one. And I will find them. And when I do, they're mine. Alright, in this case, I don't think there's more. Very unfortunate that there was just one diamond in this area. I'm gonna keep looking, just in case. That is very disappointing. My disappointment is immeasurable. Got some more lapis, though. Pretty much the darker version of diamonds. It's kind of like redstone, but the blue version. Iron right here. Don't mind if I do. We really do want to come across... See, now we're back to level 0. So really, we're just now coming back up to where we was. I think that's all the lapis I can get. We want to quickly just look around the surface. Oh, there's lava right there, but is there obsidian? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Let's see. I need obsidian, bro. I had water on me, which I had buckets, but I put them up like an idiot. Okay, unfortunately, there's no source of obsidian just yet. We're gonna keep looking, though. I'm on the hunt for obsidian. Naturally spawning obsidian. Ooh, there's water right here. I can honestly... Why trip over buckets? Let's make 2 more. I'm gonna do it this way, if it lets me. I gotta find where this water source comes down at. Seems to be like right here. Let's quickly place a block down in the meantime. I know I moved you down. Don't piss me the fuck off. I'm not in a good mood now. It's like I know what I do, and the game's like, nah, you didn't do that. Like, motherfucker, I know what button I pressed. Anyways. Iron right here. We're gonna do it this way. I'm hoping it works. I told you guys I wasn't gonna do it this way, but however, I want to speed things up because we're on a time schedule. You know, I got things I gotta do besides this. Oh my gosh, hold on. We seeing this? Iron for days, bro. Iron everywhere. Level 39. We're approaching level 40 pretty rapidly. Let's go. I think that's all the iron. I'm gonna quickly... Yeah, that's it. Alright, what was I gonna do? I was gonna simply take the water source. I got 2 water buckets. Let's go find... I think you have to put them... we want to make sure we get our crab table back, too. This is... I can make another one, but I mean, I'd rather just have one that I've already made. Let's go find that lava, which is over here. How does this work? Do I just... So that makes... Okay. So... Hold on. Hold on. Just a process. Do I have to have it to where lava goes over... I bet that's the case. I have to have lava go... Okay, I got you. I'm a little dumb. We're getting there, though. It's a learning process. Some might say a learning curve. It's okay, though. I acknowledge it. I genuinely didn't know what to do. So if I grab this lava, which is right here... Oh my gosh, we have a lava bucket. Look how cool it looks in the bottom. Where it shows you, you know, what you've collected. So we want to probably... So that lava is going to disappear. We cannot mess this up. We're going to basically need to do it this way, I'm sure. It needs to be lava then water, right? Or no. Because we had lava and we put water on it. It needs to be the other way around, right? So it needs to be water. And then lava goes over. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna figure this out though. If I place the water here, okay, hear me out. Then I place lava right here. Let's just see how this works. I want to see if this will somehow work. It's gonna come down and stream. I want to see if this is gonna work. I've never actually seen how obsidian makes itself. It should make obsidian, right? Right? No. That's very disappointing. That's very disappointing. Very disappointing. Okay. I have an infinite cobblestone generator. Let's go. I have made a cobblestone generator. Need cobblestone? Just come here. That's crazy. I could just sit here and get cobblestone. However, we're not going to do that. Hold on. We're going to figure this out. It's like we're in the lab and we're learning how to do this. Why? 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 How do you make obsidian, bro? I'm gonna have to look this up. How does one get obsidian? I feel so dumb right now. How to make obsidian in Minecraft? I feel so dumb. How to turn lava to obsidian? The cobble replaces the cobble is made when flowing lava touches flowing water or water source from the side. So a water source touches a lava source from the sides or top. So the water source touches the source from the top. So it needs to be from the top then. Ah, okay. I think I understand. I think I entiendo. I think. We're learning. I've never had to actually like make obsidian myself, but I think this is the way it's supposed to be done. Now don't quote me on this. It has to come out from the top though, so it needs to from the source, right? From the source. So it needs to have a would I just place it like this? What the hell, bro? What am I supposed to do? I actually don't understand. I don't understand how to get obsidian. Big L moment for the channel. I'm showing you how inconsistent I am with knowing how to make obsidian. I genuinely don't know. Bro, what do I do? I need lava, but I already got the lava. I guess we're just cooked. We'll never know. Big L in the chat. That's actually ass. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to find it on my own then. That pisses me off a little bit. Alright, let's keep adventuring. I'm sure we'll fucking find stuff that's basically the same as the first hour and 30 minutes of the fucking stream. How the hell you get obsidian, bro? Like, am I understanding that right? How to get obsidian on Minecraft. I don't want videos. I want to know. What? Adding more water will ensure that any lava you uncover will be turned. So it has to cover. I just did that, bro. It can't be flowing water, I guess. Is that what I'm understanding? It can't be in a flowing state. I think that's what that just told me. So next time I come across lava, we'll need to basically make sure it's not in the flowing state. If it's flowing lava, it ain't gonna make it right. I got you. I'm gonna try it next time, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be genuinely pissed off. This is pretty sketchy where we're going. I don't know. It seems promising though. I'm not gonna lie. Inventory is so full. We're gonna have to go back up to the surface soon. I just know we're gonna have to go back up to the surface soon. Now, honestly, I could make a vein miner where it automatically mines the veins for us. I will look into that a little bit later. However, though, I like actually getting the minerals individually, so I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna ruin that for myself just yet. I really do wish I could come across some more obsidian, or just obsidian in general. I haven't come across obsidian yet. I would love to have obsidian for an enchantment table, nether portal, and then for the spawner wrench. so I can move the spawner that I found in episode 1 to my base so I can make an XP farm. Hey, but we are getting coal. I guess that's a pretty good way of looking at this. But, I mean, it gets out after a while. Getting materials or getting minerals after a while does get kind of repetitive and old. It's only fun for so long. There's a flowing state of water this way. I see lapis. Sorry, I'm just trying to lock in a little bit better. I'm gonna have to make another pickaxe. Yeah, I figured. Hey, well, you got 4 diamonds already. Kind of cool. We need sticks. Alright, not a big deal. Make sticks. In fact, make them all sticks so I can have all the tools I need. We have 4 diamonds so far. We're big chilling. We have also come across this iron vein right here. Alrighty, anyways. I have to also get this crab table back. Nice. Oh, there's lapis everywhere, bro. What? We seeing this lapis right here? Gonna go ahead and collect it. We're level 40 now. Let's go. Also, some more lapis just chilling right here. Seems like it's got at least 4 to 5 pieces just waiting for us. Maybe more. I could be mistaken. Yeah, that was it. Ooh, this opens up right here. What? Okay, there's lapis right here. Lots of lapis all of a sudden. I might have to make these into blocks. That might be what I need to do. Just for space issues. Because we're coming across a lot of lapis all of a sudden. And lapis gives you a lot of experience. That was insane. Does this continue? It does. Do we want to keep investigating? No, it's a dead end. Alright, that was kind of cool. I'm trying to figure my life out. I know if I keep going this way, we'll probably be disappointed. However, though, I'm going to go ahead and just go over here anyway. I'm sure it's going to be nothing but disappointment. We're at +2. Oh, looking for diamonds. Ooh. Oh. Okay, this does seem like it's going to lead us down a pretty good path of hopefully finding some more diamonds. So I'm not going to complain. We still have to build an anvil room, so I should probably start heading back because it's also 9 o'clock. If I'm going to bed at 10:30, you know, I'm not going to have that much time. I don't want to rush through it, so there's also some more lapis right here. Let's go. Lapis. Let's go. I'll take it. We're full. Alright, so that tells me one thing. We need to make lapis blocks, because we have way too much lapis. I'm going to make 21 of these, and I'll be able to collect this. There we go. That opened up 1 space. That's fine, though. It is. Keep looking around, because I know we're going to come across maybe some diamonds in this area. I just got a feeling, bro. I got a feeling. There's also some redstone, but redstone and lapis are like the same thing, basically. Redstone makes things work. Lapis makes weapons work. You know what I mean? There are correlations. Alrighty, there's that. I guess we'll get redstone. I'll just make them into blocks. As you can see, though, we're already full again, so I can't even... We'll need to drop... Okay, it's not something we need to worry about right now, but it will be something we need to worry about in about 30 minutes from now, so we need to look into that. Whenever we're ready to return back to the base, all I have to do is hit the home icon and then teleport home. So we're in a pretty good spot right now, really. But I need to make sure I keep these coordinates in the back of my head, because I feel like we're about to come across some crazy stuff. So that's why I'm staying invested into this cave. Because it just continues. It continues. It continues. Like, it'd be cool if we came across a spawner, but I wouldn't be able to just take it back home. Without the spawner wrench, I gotta find obsidian. Tell you what, though. This area does kind of feel a bit off. Something about this area just feels off. I'm telling you. My diamond senses are tingling. My diamond senses are tingling. I know when I'm near a diamond. I know when I'm near a diamond, bro. Just trust the process. Alright, it may not be over here, but I definitely know I'm near something. I got that feeling. Alright, let's keep going this way. I'm just gonna quickly run through and just do like a quick rapid fire of displacing torches to try to find diamonds. I'm sure we'll probably find some here shortly. Hopefully here soon. Sometime in the next, like, 2 minutes. This does kind of go back this way. We're at -12. I placed that torch down? Wow. Alright, nothing yet. Ooh. Not over till you say it's over. -6, and there's still nothing crazy going on. Ooh. Interesting. I'm just taking in everything, you know? There's iron right here. I guess we'll go ahead and get it. Let's go. Lovely. Is that lava I see? Okay. Let's not screw this up. So it has to be lava that is not flowing. It has to be calm lava. If I'm not mistaken, we have to have like a lava pit that is calm for this to work. So to do this, we need to take the source. Okay. Take the source. We need to basically make like a little lake, basically. So we can basically try to make it like right here, possibly. Let's make a lake right here. This is going to take some time to make, but it's going to be worth it if we can get obsidian from it. So just hear me out. I'm onto something. I think it has to be basically not flowing state lava for this to work properly. So I need at least, I don't know, enough to basically where I can get it and then replace it. I have water, right? So I need to make an infinite water source while we're down here. Right now we're pretty much just chiseling away at a hole, so we can basically place water. I think that'll be good for now. Let's go ahead and make a 2x2 water source like right here. I need a... okay, so here's the problem. I don't have another water bucket. So we're going to have to come across water real quick. Let's just see if we have water down here with us, along with this lava. I'm sure we do. Yeah, there's water right here, conveniently. Let's go. Like, planned out and everything. Alright, we need to get up there and get that lava, or water. Water's blue, Josh. Lava's red. Alright, there we go. Take you. Hop on down. Let's now make the... okay, interesting. Let's now make the infinite water source. This is going to be where we take the water out. Okay, so that didn't work. There we go, infinite water source. Now we want to take these lava buckets and then fill up this little square that we made. I have no idea if this is going to work. We're basically still experimenting with this. I want to point that out, make it clear. Alright, so basically, let's make sure we don't fall here. Like that. That's one of them. Ooh, we may not have enough lava now, look at it. That's not cash money, I'm not gonna lie. Not cash money at all. I can't take any more out. This may not work. This may not work at all. Alrighty. So this can't be free-flowing, though. So... what's the best way to do this? I have to have more than that. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I need to find a lake. A lava lake. That's what I need. I need a lava lake. Without a lava lake, this is going to be basically insufficient. It's going to be the worst. Alright, so I guess... I just want to see something. I placed a block right there, righty? Right? We're right on that, right? Alright, so let me come over here, take this. If I place this over it, I got obsidian. Okay, so that's how you get obsidian. Now that I know that, we need to basically get obsidian now. I need more than one. That's the problem. Our inventory's full. So we need to throw out this andesite and then try to pick up the obsidian. Oh my gosh! Of course, of course. No matter what, it's like a freaking parasite, bro. Andesite, more like parasite. Get out of here. Gimme. Thank you. All right, we got obsidian now. How many do I need for an enchantment table? I guess that's gonna be what we need to work on for the library first thing. I'll also need a little bit more for the spawner wrench. Where is the enchantment table? Hello? Enchantment table? Where are you? Hold on, I'll find it eventually. Is it a wheelbarrow? Small wooden cart. That's kind of cool. Alright, where is the enchantment table? I just need to know how to make an enchantment table. Enchantment tables. Enchantment table? Where? I guess we'll have to go to all. This is crazy. We're looking for an enchantment table. I need to know how many I need. I could just type it in, but honestly, that's a lot more work. Wait a minute. Placeable ender eye? What? That's kind of cool. Placeable uncooked rabbit? Placeable uncooked chicken? What? Why would I want to do that? Why would I want raw, placeable, placeable cooked mutton? Why? Why would I want to do that? What? Alright, where the hell is the... What's it called? Enchantment table. Yes. I was gonna get there eventually. Y'all gotta remember, I just worked. Oh, what? I know I'm not dumb. I know I'm not dumb. Do I have to have a crab table just to be able to look it up, probably? I bet that's the case. I swear, I'm onto you. I feel like that's the reason why I wasn't able to find it. You gotta have an enchantment table to see. Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing a whole lot more. Yeah, wait, nope. What? Hold on, I'm gonna find it eventually. Oh, right here. I need 3 more obsidian. I got a book, I got 2 diamonds, so I need 3 more obsidian. That's our go then. Our go is to come across 3 more obsidian. I come across 3 more obsidian, then we need, actually, so we need like 6 more obsidian then. We come across 6 obsidian, that'll be good, because then we'll be able to make a spawner wrench. The nether portal will come within time. I'm more or less worried more or less about just getting the enchantment table and spawner wrench so I can move the spawner back closer to my base. That's what we're trying to do. We're level 40, so we're gonna head back this way now. I cleared out all this space for no reason. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just simply throw out stuff that I don't need. I'm probably not gonna be over here ever again, most likely, if I had to guess. Odd behavior. So I'm gonna place this water down just so I can stack the buckets. Smart. I'm smart sometimes. Yeah. Alright, run. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's come back the way we came. If y'all don't remember, we did kind of cover a lot of space through here without actually looking at what was around us. I'm going to be looking at the walls a little bit better, which I don't think there's any diamonds over here. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Pretty big dud of a spot. Yeah, I don't see any diamonds. Very sad day indeed. Hey, we have 4, though. We came across 4. I'll put it down here. Something like this will probably work for now. I need, like, 6 more obsidian to be happy. It goes down further? Did I go down this way? I don't remember. That's the thing. I don't think I did go down this way. I don't. It's probably not going to matter. It's probably going to be a dead end anyway. Oh, okay. Please just be good to me, ho. Random ho that I came across. Please be good to me. You're a dead end. Alright, lovely. There's more redstone. I don't need it. Don't need it at all. There's some iron right there. Don't need it right now. I'm on a mission for lava. I'm on a mission to find lava, and we're not coming across it. Very sad day. I need more torches. Let's go ahead and make them. I'm about to head back up to the surface, though. I got a room to make. With or without an enchantment table. I hear lava. I hear you. I hear you. Where you at? I heard lava. I did. I heard lava. But where? Am I above it? Am I under it? County, I heard lava. Yeah, no. I hear that. Is it above my head? No? Okay, are you this way? We're playing hide and seek with lava right now. Don't worry. I'll find it. Ooh, I did not realize that this opened up back here. This is new territory. Listen. I hear it when I'm right here. Which tells me I'm near it. We're gonna find it. Hold on, let's listen. I'm telling you, I know what I heard. Is it beneath me? I swear, if it's beneath me, we'll know. Alright, it ain't gonna matter. We're wasting time. It ain't gonna matter. This is episode time. This sucks. I just need more obsidian, bro. We're not coming across it. Oh, it's over here. Alright, I got you. I got you, big dog. I got you. Alrighty. What are we working with here? One. With that, though, we don't have a water... We do have a water source right there. Cool. I'll be able to get maybe 2 more then. I gotta make sure I'm careful with this. I just don't want to die, you know? I think I see iron right there. Kind of cool. So what I'm gonna do... We need to basically do it... So that's gonna disappear. Big sad. Big sad. Mega sad, indeed. I just need to take a water source. Give me water. Don't know where to go to get it. I just need water. Thank you. Give me it back. Alright, I'll be able to get at least 1 more obsidian. This is like the most inconvenient way to do this. But it works. Alright, I'm gonna go kill myself. I swear, bro, I hate this for myself. Oh, maybe we'll come across diamonds. This seems like a diamond patch. Possible diamond patch? Redstone? Alright, that's not cool. Well, I am the big sad. The mega sad, in fact. That goes down. I'm not trying to go down further. We're at negative 26. It goes down this way. Maybe there'll be more lava, because why is it randomly lit down this way? Please be more lava. That's a torch. Oh my gosh. Oh. And that's where I came over here. Yeah, everything's kind of making sense now. We might just need to head back. We might just need to head back. I don't really see a reason to stay over here. This is an awful spot. The lava was over there. I think we need to go this way. Yeah, we need to go this way. But this was a dead end, right? We came over here thinking it was going to be more than what it was, and it was nothing. Yeah. Just like everything. So we need to climb up the water source then? Yeah? Is this what I'm getting from this? Climb up the water source if it allows me to. If it allows me to. And then go this way. What's over here? Anything of value? Always check these corners, bro. You never know what you might come across. See, now this is... I mean, it's cool and all, but I'm not looking for iron, gold, redstone. I'm looking for lava so I can make obsidian. I need at least 3 more for an enchantment table. I honestly doubt at the pace that we're going, we're going to be able to accomplish it. I'm also doubting my abilities to be able to go back and officially work on the next room. I have to do that for all of next, like, the next live stream. Just work on the next couple of rooms, like the chest room, anvil room, map room. I might need to do that in its own stream, I guess, because at the pace that we're going, we're going to be hella behind. Alright, cool talk. Let's go back and hope to find something interesting. I'm not coming across anything that's catching my eye. I just need something crazy to happen. Gravel? Figured. We're at negative 15, so it's not like we're... So we want to go this way? And then do we want to climb up? Pretty sure I just came from this path over here, though. Most likely. We're now heading back up. Yeah, I recognize this. We want to go, I think, that way. That way will take us back the way we came. We're now going to be going back into the positives, though, by going this way. Which kind of sucks. Got some more gold, I guess. I'm just trying to find... Because I know all it's going to take is for me to find one random curve. Or one random turn. And that's going to take me to where I need to go. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm staying so persistent and so consistently down here. Because if it was up to me, I would have teleported back to my base 40 minutes ago. But something's telling me to stay with it. I don't know. Like, look at this. Wow, iron everywhere. I'm just hoping I can come across more lava so I can make more obsidian. I need to at least make... at least 6, but I know how expensive that shit is, so... Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling how long it's gonna take us to get the obsidian we need. I don't want to mine andesite if I can avoid it. Alright, so that down there... Okay, I recognize this. We want to go this way, most likely. I can't do parkour, FML. Can I not make this jump? What if I go here and then jump? There's a car right there. Ooh. Okay, iron. I just wish there was more to offer down here. I wish I knew where there was lava and a big supply of it. Because I could just place water over a lava source, a steady water source, you know, or a steady lava source, I should say. Okay, we're back at the... I'm pretty sure this is the same one from earlier. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I think I see something. Something tells me to drop down here. What's the process? That's like, okay. I seen this right here. I seen something glowing. I thought it was diamonds, but I'll take lapis, honestly. Lapis is just as good right now. And then we start, you know, popping off with enchantments. This lapis will come in more handy than you think. Okay, so we want to go back the way we just came. Because there's the abandoned mine shaft. We want to basically cling to the abandoned mine shaft. However, let's check out this little spot real quick. Maybe there'll be something of interest. Just maybe a glimpse of hope. Maybe just something? Alright. What a dud. Got some iron, though. I guess we'll take our iron and leave. I'm not complaining. Yet. Okay, we're full on iron. I don't need this cobblestone. This sucks. It does. It do. It's Scooby-Doo, in fact. Is that gold? You know what? I'm bored. Let's get gold. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some gold. Nice. I don't see anything. I see iron up there, but that's not what we're worried about. Let's go back to the mine shaft now. To get to the mine shaft... Wait a minute. Something tells me this might be something. I don't know what told me that, but it was wrong. Our luck is insanely dumb tonight. Oh, you need to go find the abandoned mine shaft. Where is the abandoned mine shaft? The abandoned mine shaft was a diagonal from... Yeah, right there. Okay. Place this like this. And then do something like this. And then we're going to tower up. We need to make sure we have... It's like right here. Nice. Now we're back to where we need to be. But we're not at the same time. Because we have to find our way around. What's up, Batman? Something tells me. What is this all about? Okay, there's more of those. We're gonna check that out here in a second. But what's up with all the iron just sitting here? Honestly. A lot of iron. I'll never turn on iron if it's like this. If it's like one piece or two pieces like this. But I mean, even if that, you gotta go for it because you never know how many pieces of iron are hiding. Like right here, this could be 5 or it could be 7. You never know. This pickaxe is about to break on me. We do need to be careful. So right here, we go this way. Let's just be careful. I don't know where I'm at necessarily. Just keep looking. Look for something crazy. I don't know where we're going, but we're going to figure it out soon. This goes down to nothing. Okay. Noted. This goes down. Also to nothing. Noted. There's spider webs, which means there were spiders in the area. Ooh. Ooh. Please be something interesting. Ooh, there's a chest right here. What are the odds we actually discovered it? We got a diamond from the chest. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Let's throw this tough up, this andesite. I'm going to take these torches. Taking the iron bars. The melon seeds can come with. Don't necessarily need the rails, though. I'm not going to lie. You're probably wondering why I don't take the minecart chest with me, and that's because it just takes up too much space in my inventory. And I don't have the inventory to do that right now, so I really can't. Or else I would. That's cool, though. We came across a diamond through a chest. I'm not complaining now. That's probably going to be the coolest thing we've done tonight. Alright, cool. So does this mean this is a whole other mine shaft then? Because this is the vibes I'm getting. I feel like this is a whole other mine shaft. Completely, like, not related to the mine shaft that's, you know, underneath the stronghold. Also, why do I feel like I'm near something crazy? I got the urge to check every corner all of a sudden. Uh-oh. See, now if I had the spawner wrench, I would be able to move a spawner if there was a spawner at the end of this. But if you're like me and you're dumb, you just dig away like this, and there's actually nothing down here for you to, like, actually be excited about. But there is a lot of coal here. I don't know. We go for the coal? Yeah, I guess. The pickaxe is about to break, though. So what I need to do, hear me out. We need to make sticks. Okay, I got you. I got you, don't worry. And then we'll make another iron pickaxe. And then we're going to dig the coal until this pickaxe breaks. But by the time the pickaxe breaks, it should open up an inventory spot. Big brain. Just trust the process. If not, it's okay. That wasn't even as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Don't need this cobblestone. Let's get out of here. Alright, See, I recognize this. Dude, I feel like I've been here before. I don't know. I honestly feel like I've been here before. I don't know. Something about this place. What? What? I got so many questions and no answers. This is actually a pretty big mine shaft. Okay, I placed the torch there and it just not placed. The delay is getting kind of crazy. There's so many curves. Ooh. Lapis. You know what? I'm a little bit lapis out right now. I want to find something more interesting. Like a spawner. Would be kind of cool. We're at 5, though. I doubt we're going to come across diamonds at level 5. Which kind of sucks. Which means if we go down here, yeah, there's nothing down here for us. We're out of luck, aren't we? I feel like this is probably the best part of the stream. No? Just finding this mine shaft. We might have to teleport back home soon. As much as I hate to say that. I just feel like we're missing something, though. I wish we had more obsidian. I do. We'll have to accumulate it over the next couple of episodes. Look at the amount of... Alright, listen. No. Iron everywhere means we get. There's iron literally everywhere. I cannot pass up on this amount of iron. it would be very disrespectful, because there's going to come a time and place where I need to get iron again, and it's going to be hard to find. It's usually how that goes for me. I usually get very unlucky. Okay, so we hop up here. There's gold. Ooh, I'm going to go and get it. How much raw gold? 48's not that bad, I'm not going to lie. We'll probably have at least a stack. We're at level 40. It's only 9:26. I'm going to be going for about another hour to make up for the lack of content the last live stream. I don't even know how many people's up in here, and I don't want to know. I don't care. I don't know how long I've been sitting slouched, but it's okay. There's gold right here. Nice. Oh, lots of it. Look at this. Whoa. 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 Okay. Nice. It do still be going. Hell yeah. I'm gonna move you down, guys. I don't know how long it's been like that. Now y'all should be able to see me better. I shouldn't be fighting for the camera. Is that a chest I haven't seen yet? Please have something interesting. A name tag, melon seeds, pumpkin seed. Hey, that's kind of relevant for fall. I'm doing these right now during fall. I'm gonna go ahead and collect. Yeah, nice. Cool. I love coming across these random minecarts with chests, because usually they have some good stuff in them. Usually. Y'all can decide if that one was good or worth the time. We want to continue looking around. I feel like we haven't really necessarily explored all of what this has to offer. Just look for the torches. Usually the torches don't lie. Okay, so this is where that room was. That's all that connected to. We want to now maybe try to find a new line. Okay, go down this way. And then, so it goes this way, but then probably ends. I bet this is probably a dead end, wasn't it? No, but it continued. See, it continued going this way. Gotta make sure you check, because sometimes it'll continue like this. Nothing over here, though, unfortunately. I bet it's the same thing for right here. It does have a continuation, but I bet it's nothing. Yeah, nothing. Yep, figured. I think we're getting ready to teleport back. I could keep note of the coordinates and come back in the future if I really wanted to. I don't know if I'm going to, though. I'm just trying to make sure I place torches in the places I've been, so I don't get too lost. Okay. We want to go back this way, probably. Then go down. I don't necessarily know where I'm at. There's iron right here, though. I feel like I would have got this iron. Okay. Interesting. So that just does a complete... Okay. Alright, I'm putting the pieces together, slowly but surely. It's like a big old puzzle, basically. Once you connect all the pieces, it all kind of makes sense. So that doesn't continue going down that way. It goes down this way. To the left. There's a cobweb right there. I haven't had a drink in forever. I don't know. 69 days, though. 69 days. What should we do? We're at level 10. Do we honestly wouldn't mind just strip mining in a straight line until we find something crazy? That's not a good idea. We just simply strip mine. We go down to See, now that's my luck for you. I go to strip mine, and it happens to be where freaking gravel is. If that don't speak volumes of how this stream has gone, I really can't, you know, be any more clear. We're gonna strip mine. I need diamonds. Maybe we'll come across the cave that way. I don't know. We have pickaxes. We're not gonna be able to pick up much more, so really, I can't do that. We dig. We dig. Just a process. We'll probably actually come across more if we're lucky by doing it this way. I just feel like going by the cave systems themselves is not enough. You gotta want to find them, you know. You gotta want to mine for them. Now with this process, I guarantee you we'll probably find at least 20 more in the next hour. So trust the process. Trust the process, because it is a process. I was going to work on the room tonight. However, I think I'm going to save all the building portions for the next stream. I want to focus on getting more diamonds. Because the more diamonds we have, the better off we'll be for progression whenever we get to that point. I'm going to go in and get this gold real quick, because it's just right here. Maybe it'll uncover some diamonds. That'd be kind of cash money. Are we that lucky? No, we're not. We're not that lucky. Okay, so right here. I can't even pick it up because inventory's too full. Let's throw away this cobble deep slate. What am I doing with cobble deep slate? Nothing. That's what. Let's go down to like -58. I think that's where you gotta be to find diamonds. Oh my gosh. What do you know? Speak of the devil. Alright, I was wondering when he's gonna show up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, let's go. That's it? Ah, that can't be it. What do you know? What do you know? Now we're up to 9. I'm gonna quickly do myself a favor real quick, guys. Don't worry about the nonsense that's going on right now. Of course. We want to basically make blocks of stuff. Okay. And then I guess we'll make a block of diamond. I mean, it ain't gonna matter. It's still gonna take up inventory space. I'm trying to clear up space the best I can, okay? Okay, I can't even do what I'm trying to do. We need to throw out... what can we throw out here? I guess this string can go. Then we need to make 32 raw blocks of iron. That's insane. That is insane. We're gonna have to smelt this over soon. We opened up 3 spaces, though. We have a block of diamond, 7 blocks of gold, and 33 blocks of iron. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Let's make sure we get the craft table back. And let's continue our journey down into this. We want to make sure that it's still stairs. Yeah, so we still got stairs going. I'm hoping we come across even more, though, for real, for real. I need like at least 32 diamonds. That'd be cool. Because the next phase we're gonna need obsidian, diamonds to be efficient with the castle, you know, to be building it. Or else it's gonna take forever to build. But I got time. It's just I don't know how much time I got, you know. Still day 69. Been one of the longer days, it seems. So yeah, we're on the hunt for diamonds. We just came across some. Like, we just basically spoke it into existence, basically. I said, I need diamonds, fool. And they popped up in front of my face. Like, I couldn't make it up. Maybe there'll be more. Just maybe, right? What are our odds we come across even more? That was at like negative, like, 7, right? It was up there. Maybe negative 15. Now looking back at it. We're gonna go down to like negative 57. And then we're just gonna dig straight once we get down there. That's probably how we're gonna do this. And we're on peaceful, so there's nothing to necessarily worry about right now. It also looks like we found another tough spot. T-U-F-F, tough, not T-O-H or T-O-U-G-H. I think that's how you spell tough. T-O-U-H, T-O-U-G-H. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Tomorrow is my random game out of the week. I'm either going to play Skate, Fortnite, or Phasmophobia. So just basically whatever I feel like I want to play. I might do like a Fortnite streak. Hey, let's go. More diamonds. Let's go. Just one, though? Something tells me to keep looking around. Oh, there we go. 2. Any more? Oh. Okay, I can't even pick them up because my inventory's full. And then it thinks I want Cobble Deep Slate for some reason. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. This pickaxe is about to break, so I guess we'll have to use diamonds on diamonds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness, let's go, bro. Hell yeah, that's a bigger vein than I expected. Ayo. Ayo, pause. What's that put us at now? 7 plus the 9, so 16? Did I have math right? Pretty sure that's 16. Let me quickly just confirm that that was it, though. Sometimes they hide them. Yeah, it was. Alright, so we want to make sure we line up right here. We're going to still just strip mine down. It seems like it's more efficient, I'm not going to lie. You're probably thinking, why are we using diamond tools for this? Honestly, I just feel like I'm just trying to find them, you know? I'm just trying to find diamonds more efficiently. Diamonds are faster. Negative 42. We should be coming up on bedrock soon. I'm going to go down to level 57, and then I'm going to go ahead and just dig pretty much in, like, straight lines until I find it relevant to stop. That is my go, though. We're at level 40. I will probably take the time to smelt everything over to bars when I get back to the base. I got 9 torches left. I don't want to teleport yet. There goes the pickaxe. I knew it was a matter of time before it broke on me. Alright, 52. We're still on day 69. I have no idea how long day 69 has been, but for the memes, it's been a pretty long one. 55. 56. 57. 58. Alright, so now we just dig straight. We just dig straight and hopefully we come across diamonds this way. It might be more effective or it might not. I don't know. And yeah, it is kind of boring just digging in a straight line. Oh, that's lava. But hey, I need lava. Yeah, I need lava. Hold on. Hold the hell on there, Chief. No. Ooh. Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta figure this out. I don't need the shovel. So what I want to do, if that's the case, we need to place the lava bucket right here on the bedrock. Nice. I don't have water. I don't have water. I gotta find water, I guess. Let's see if we can go back up and find water real quick, but I'm coming back down here. Maybe we can... Maybe this is a lava lake that we just came across. We'll be able to get obsidian. That would be pretty goated, I'm not gonna lie, but is there luck that extreme right now? I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. On day 69, we come across a lava spot down into, like, you know, bedrock. I'm just hoping that when I come back up here, I'll be able to come across a water source. I just need, like, I need 2 things of water so I can make an infinite water source down here to do what I'm trying to do. Is that going to happen? Time will tell, I guess you can say. Look for water. I'm not even looking for anything else but water right now. We want to make sure we don't get lost, though. This does kind of suck. It does, because I don't know if we have any water nearby, I'm going to be honest. Just look for a water source. I need literally just one water source. One water source to pop up. Thing is, though, I'm probably going to end up losing where that was. I can see it now. I don't want to go too far. I just need one water source, bro. You're telling me there's no water? Hold on. No, I mean, there's no water in the vicinity of this. Not a single water source. Oh my gosh. Okay. Have I been down here? Thinking about it now? Have I been down here? No, this doesn't seem like I've been down here. I'm gonna quickly investigate this real quick. What? Wait, okay, what's up with this? Why is it open right here? Let me just quickly take a peek. Okay. No, this might be interesting. Trust the process. Trust the process. So we got a water source right here. Okay, nice. I just need to get the water source, but we're at -8. I need to make more torches. I'm going through torches like it's nobody's business. But we did come across more. Kind of on accident. Through the, chest. Let me just quickly investigate this real quick. Just quickly, I'm not going to go too crazy with the looking around. Oh, there's lava right here. Okay, you know what? Nah, hold on. Hold on. No, okay. Hey. This is interesting. Yeah. This is very interesting. Alright, we're going to have to check this out. I think we're going to transition. There's also diamonds right here, bro. What the heck? Let's go. 4 diamonds? Let's go. Let's go. Ah. Every time. There's also lapis right here. I don't know if I want to get it. It's just going to fill my inventory up. But I need a little bit more to make another block, so maybe it'll give me exactly 9. I don't even know how many I need to make a block. I definitely don't need cobble deep slate. Let's get this junk out of here. Cobble deep slate can go. Get this crap out of my inventory. It's an ugly, beautiful block. Does that make sense? Alright, so basically I need to get to this water source. Right here? Okay. Alright. We need to make an infinite water source now in this cave. And then hope that we can get at least 6 or 7 pieces of obsidian. But we have to do it right for this to work. We do. We have to do this right for this to work. There's more than one lava source. There's a lava source there. Before we continue, though, with our plan, let me quickly just check the ground floor for diamonds. Okay. So yeah, infinite water source needs to go right here. Infinite water source. And then we need to get lava. Is there a way to make infinite lava sources? Is there a thing? Is there a way to do that? If so, we need to look into that. Is it the same way you... I don't know. This is why I'm wondering. This is why I have so many questions and no answers. I don't know. I bet you there's more diamonds around here, too. Yeah, I guarantee it. There's at least one more diamond somewhere around this vicinity. I can feel it. I can taste it. I can smell it. There's actually... Okay, there's more than I thought there was. When it comes to lava. Like, more sources, This might be it. This might be the break we needed. From the lack of lava. I'm just hoping that... I'm testing something out here. I want to see if you can make infinite lava sources. I don't know. Like free state lava. Alright, so basically, if I was to do the same thing I just did. Place lava here. Place lava here. It does not make it... Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Is there going to be... So... Hold on. I gotta be careful, obviously. I do. One wrong move and I'll be burning. We have to... That bat just killed itself, bro. What are you doing, bat? It's like, where are the others? I don't know you. Anyways, tower up. Let's be careful. Please. Do I trust myself right here? I don't know. Also, what's up with this lava? I'm on fire. It's okay, we're on peaceful. We're on peaceful. We're on peaceful. Calm down. How high do you go up? How high do you need for this? Alright, so what we're gonna have to do... What? Alright, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. It's fine. See, we're fine. Look at this. Actually, kind of, we can see the area from up here better, too. Kind of like eagle eye view the area for diamonds. Because that's what they do. Is there multiple lava sources here? No? Just one? How can I get to you without burning myself is my next question. I guess right here. If I could take more lava out of you, I would, but it ain't gonna let me, it seems. Big sad. Let me quickly look around. Maybe there'll be more lava lurking. I doubt it. But hey, we did come across a lot more lava than expected. I need one more lava spot, though, for this to work. Wait a minute. There's lava down there that's not going away, which tells me we might have a chance. But I gotta be careful. I'm not trying to die. Alright, I should be able to fall down now. Yeah, see how this lava's not disappearing? That's good news, right? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, no. No. Ah. I just need lava, bro. Wait a minute. Is it disappearing? It is disappearing. That's sad. I'm the big sad. All over again. Okay, but we should have a lava spot somewhere over here. Yeah, right here. I just need an infinite lava source. I wonder if that's even a thing. I don't know. It ain't gonna matter though, because this lava's about to disappear. And it's gone. Alright, let's look for just a little bit more lava. Maybe we'll come across it. I doubt it in this cave, honestly. I need lava. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Well, it ends. Yeah, this ends right here. Big sad. Mega sad. Big mega oof sad. Yeah, there ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing that I need. That I've already got. I'm struggling. I guess we just do what we can with what we got, I guess. I don't know. I don't see any more lava just lurking around, which kind of sucks. Let me quickly just look, make sure I'm not overlooking anything when it comes to lava. I just need one lava source to pop up. That's where the, yeah. Okay, I recognize that, because that's where I came down here. Okay, so let's continue. What are we doing? I guess we'll go ahead and just get the obsidian that we can. We have to find our little spot, which shouldn't be too far from here. It's up here somewhere. Yeah, right here. So what we're gonna do, it needs to be... It can't be free-flowing. So you see how this one's not free-flowing? If I was to do... this... Nice! That's 3 obsidian that we didn't have. So now we'll actually be able to make our enchantment table. The next thing that we're going to make is probably going to be the spawner wrench. And then after the spawner wrench, I'll probably make the nether portal. Kind of cool. We're getting somewhere, slowly but surely. It is taking a lot of time to get to this point, though. But it's fine. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's look around the area for stray diamonds. Stray diamonds. Any stray diamonds? I don't think so. Wait a minute. Hold on. What am I seeing? What is this? What is this? Okay. Yeah, I don't think... There's lapis right there. I can see with the naked eye. Lapis right here. I think we just simply continue what we were doing, but just start a different spot. If that makes sense. So we'll just do it over here. Wait a minute. It does continue. It does continue. Look at this. That's the process. I know what I'm doing. This opens up down through here. I gotta make my way down here, though. I got 8 more torches. I can make more if I need to, but you can see where this continues. I'm on to you. This opens up. I know it does. Yeah, look at this. We would have never discovered this portion. I bet there's diamonds lurking around here, too. If not, we're gonna be, the big sad. This is such a long hallway for there not to be diamonds. In the meantime, what I can do... Sorry, I'm, like, locking in like crazy, ain't I? Let's go ahead. I need to make more torches, so I need to make more planks. And then basically make those into sticks. I don't necessarily need this tough. I want torches, though. What did I pick up? The tough. I don't need tough. Let's make sure we can pick it up. Let's organize our inventory a little bit better. I don't need... Okay, let's just treat this as the throwaway pile spot. Not a big deal. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not in the proximity of picking it up. I hear lava. I hear lava. Ooh, I hear lava. I hear that lava. Where you at, lava? Oh, you're getting louder. I need 3 more for the spawner wrench. Once I get that, we'll be in good hands. All state. I heard lava. I know what I heard. I know what I heard. I still hear you. You sound like you're getting louder. Please just be like a lava pool. I need a lava pool. You're getting louder. Yeah, that's getting louder. Sounds like it's to the left. I hear you. I'm just trying to find you. Oh? I heard that. Where's it at, though? Oh, you're like right above me somewhere. I can hear you. I hear you. Trying to find you. Actively. Sorry, I'm very invested in finding this lava pit, because maybe it'll have more chances to get what I need. Oh, I'm underneath you. What? Oh, you're right there. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We're fine. So it's right there. Is it gonna come down? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's just do something. We don't want to be right there. We might die right here, right? No? Surely not? Is it gonna fall right here? You gonna fall down here? You gonna flow even further? Okay, cool. You stop right there. Lovely. Let's now find where that's, like, at. Because I'm near you. I know. I hear you. I hear the lava. I acknowledge the lava. We now gotta figure out how we're gonna get to it without, you know, drowning in it. We want to basically line ourselves up with it. Okay. So... Something about that just irritates me. Hold on. We're really sketching ourselves out by doing it this way. I just need the lava. I'm not going to be able to grab it from here. This is really risky, what I'm doing right now. Just want to point that out. Okay, not that big of a deal. I got a game plan. Trying to figure out a better way to do this without drowning myself. How far does this go down? Is it actually just a lava pit? That's what I'm thinking. We actually might have a lava pit to work with here. I just gotta find a way to get over it. Alright, hold on. So now this is more manageable. Yes. Okay, but this is not the source. Oh, it is the source. No! Why? Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. I need to know where the source is coming from, though. How high the source goes up and everything. It is a little risky, I'm not gonna lie. If I break this... Oh, you're right there. Okay. So what's the best way to approach... Okay, so you're also right there, which tells me you're covering a lot of space. You right here, too? Where are you not? Okay, that's where... That explains everything. You can't free flow from there. Just a process. Everything happens for a reason. I just hope I don't drown in lava. Let's be careful right here. Do something like this. Ooh, so you're right there. Alright, I have found the source of lava. Most people wouldn't spend this much time to do this, but, you know, I'm a little different. Okay. Water source. Find a water source. Also, this is kind of cool looking. Let's just investigate this real quick. Sometimes you find diamonds in the strangest places. Sometimes it's within your own self. Ooh, hello. See amount of iron right here? Damn. Damn. Let me quickly see something real quick. Hold on. Alright. I was just checking the stream, see how I was doing. Like stream health wise. Everything's going good. I've only dropped 224 frames and I have a 2.5 hour stream, so I find that a pretty good dub in my book. Alright, so basically, if we were to continue going the way we're going, that's a dead end. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, really. I don't know. I want to use this lava that I have. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Nothing there to see. This goes down. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, I got my hopes up for no reason. We're gonna be heading back to the base soon. There's lapis right there. Do I get it? Yeah, I can. I got space. That's a lot more lapis than I was anticipating. Damn. Alright, cool. Some gold right here. What's over here? Iron. More lapis. Copper. Just looking for something interesting that catches my eye. -10, we can come across diamonds. We can. It's possible. It's just what are our chances, though? That's my next thing. We'll check up here. And there's nothing. Nothing. Go down this way. Also seems like a dead end, but we're gonna go ahead and hear it out. Oh, well, go. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, lapis. That continues. I know a cake continues when I see one. Yeah, you can't trick me. I'm on to you. I am on to you. I am on to you. Okay, here's the problem, though. I need water. I need water. I need water, but look, this is a possible spot for obsidian, chat. Maybe there'll be water on this side. Let's just hope and pray and not fall in lava. Okay. I need water. And I'm not talking about hydration. I'm talking about just need the water source. That's a lot. That's a lot of possibilities for obsidian. We could literally get everything we need from this lava pit right here. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is insane. All right, so we need to find water. Let's try to keep this in the back of her head because we're gonna come back over here. Negative 1500, negative 347. I'll try to remember that. I need to find a water source. The first water source I see is gonna come victim. I just need water, bro. There's lapis right there. What? Okay, but I came out of a certain spot to find this. I need to find that spot. It's right here. I feel. Yeah, this way. Look for water. We need to find a water source. Doesn't matter how we get the water source, we just need to find a water source. There's lapis. I need one flipping water source. One flipping water source is all I need. Come on. A little aggravating. It needs to go this way, I think. I'm getting kind of backwards. We might not find it, I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of iron right there. Crazy. Ooh, maybe. Come on, this has got to be... well, it does continue. Yeah, we're unlucky, aren't we? We're just unlucky. We are. No water, no diamonds, no obsidian. We have... Okay, we have 4 obsidian. That's not bad. We gotta stay optimistic about it, right? I just need I need a water source to pop up. And it seems like we're not gonna get it. I just need one water source to pop up. Crazy. I should have kept that water bucket on me. Keep looking. Maybe we'll find something. Negative 1500. Ooh, this is interesting. Ooh. I've already been over here. Something tells me I have. There's a torch right there, which tells me I have been over here. What is going on? I just need one water source. Uno watero sourceo. Come on. Keep looking. I feel like we are coming up on some. Oh, there's lava right there. Yeah, cool. I just wish I came across water. Hey. Okay, hold on. This is new territory, so you know I gotta explore it first to make sure there's nothing crazy happening. Okay. Hey, but we have a water source. Please don't troll me. Lovely. Oh, is it a multi-water source spot too? I don't care. I don't care. We got water. Negative 1500. Negative 1500 is this way. Negative 1500. I got 2 torches left. Negative 1500. Alright, I guess we'll have to make more torches. Ambient noises. Torches. That should be enough. Should be enough. Negative 1500. Sorry, I'm just seeing iron everywhere and it's just throwing me off. Okay. I done lost where the lava source was. Negative 1500. So we went down this way probably. Went this way. Hold on, I might be onto it again. This way. Oh, I recognize this. Yeah, we're in the right spot. Yeah, we're in the right spot. Or, well, hold on now. We went the wrong way, probably. Something tells me that this is the right spot. We go back this way. And then we jump up. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so to do this, We have to place the water over this. I can almost kiss you right now. I can almost kiss that water source. I've been looking for obsidian, or just a lava lake in general, for so long. So long. Oh my gosh. We did it, Joe. We did it. We did it. Alright. No, we have to be careful, though. But just because we do that doesn't mean the lava's gone. Right? Right. There's lapis right there? Why is there lapis there? Alright, let's quickly speed run some obsidian. Without yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta be able to collect it before it hits the lava. Most likely. Okay, got that one. We're gonna try to farm all this obsidian real quick, and then once I do that, I'm gonna go back home, make an enchantment table for the replacement to the cobblestone that I placed. I'm also going to simply start smelting over some of the iron and some of the blocks I have. Raw blocks of iron. I'm also going to make a spawner wrench. So the next time we play and I'm down in the caves and I find a spawner, I'll be able to use it up to 3 times, it said. To move like zombie spawner, skeleton spawner, spider spawner. I want at least to get 3 spawners of different kinds, if that makes sense. So I'm talking like zombie, skeleton, spider for string, bone, and flesh for just experience. And I can only place it so many times. We're at 11. Let's just farm out this whole entire lava, or this whole entire obsidian lava pool. And if I really wanted to, I could farm it even more. I could get place the water back down and get even more if I really wanted to. I think after I farm this and, you know, get the enchantment table and make the spawner wrench, I'll probably get off for the day. I'm not gonna lie. It's 10:08. I've been grinding for this, and I finally got to this point. I'm pretty happy and satisfied with the progression that we've made today. Even if it has kind of made me want to pull out my hair and scream. I'm in a pretty good mood. 2 hours and 42 minutes of playing this game has got me to this point. We're on day 71 now. Kind of crazy. I love how the lava looks in the bucket, by the way. In the main slots. We're going to farm all this obsidian so I have enough to make another portal. Maybe some enchantment tables. I got books. I'll have to get glass. I already have glass. It's going to be great. We'll be able to make some spawner wrenches. I want to make a couple of spawner wrenches so I have enough to go around. I want to be able to farm spawners without no hassle, basically. I'm going to teleport back to the base, too, by the way. I'm not going to worry about trying to find my way out of this cave. I went kind of far away from my base. We can go ahead and just acknowledge that now. We're at 24. Let's keep it going. I don't care if it's 24, 23, 25, 27, 100. We're going to get all of it. We're not stopping until we get all of it. We'll be here for 3 hours. I don't care. I needed obsidian. I got it. So yeah, next live stream, we'll be definitely working on the anvil room. I'll probably start enchanting some of my tools. That'd be kind of cool. Speed up things. I'm also going to look into possibly getting a spawner moved to the base so I can make a spawner, XP grinder spawner kind of room. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's just try to be careful. Oh, I don't want my game to lag like that. That's terrifying. Alright, I should be able... We're definitely not going to get all of this, but I will keep this area noted. If I ever need to come back and get more obsidian, I know where to go. Plenty of obsidian over to go around for like a couple of nether portals. I'm just trying not to block up the lava, because once you block up the lava, it basically disappears, right? We're at 29. Let's go for at least 45. if my math is mathing right, we'll probably need at least, I don't know, 20 something for the nether portal. I don't know how much you need for another portal. I don't care. I'm not that smart at the game. Don't care. I could care less. 21 for the nether portal. I'll need some for excess enchantment tables for libraries I'm going to be building in my base. Then I'm also going to need it for spawner wrenches. And then, what else can I use obsidian for? We'll figure it out. This was a pretty good, productive episode. It may not seem like it, but we also came across more diamonds. So we'll have more diamonds to show. We have a total of 9 plus 11. We came down with 3. So, that kind of gives you an idea how many diamonds we came across tonight. Kind of cool. I am not going to simply just try to farm just a little bit more. As you can see, though, we just got lava coming out of every which direction. What a day this has been. What a day this has been. I've enjoyed it, though. I can't wait to edit this in particular part of the episode. The first episode was kind of janky, or kind of boring, I'm not going to lie. We just basically in the first episode, or the second episode, the first part of it, which y'all will see in the first part of the year next year. We pretty much just tree chopped and worked on the library a little bit. And also I built the balcony for the back part. I'll probably build a balcony for the bedroom too, where I can walk out and look at the view. That'd be cool. What we at? 37? So 3, 5, about 8 more. And then we'll teleport home. 8 more and we'll be out of here. This will roughly be about a 3-hour stream. Last night's stream was about 2.5 hours. It's going to be about 11 hours worth of content per 5 episodes, or 5 live streams. And I'm going to be picking out the best moments and putting it into an hour worth of content for these episodes. So you can kind of see where I'm going to have to be picky and choosy about certain moments. And what part of the the playthrough for the episode I want to have shown more to kind of tell the story, I guess you could say. You'll see how it goes. I'm excited for y'all to see it. By the time we get back up and we smell all the stuff we have done today over to like bars and we make the things we need to make, we'll probably be like level 44, 45, if I had to guess. Pretty excited to get to that point. We've been working our butt off for obsidian. 44, this is the last one we need. And I'll be satisfied with it. I'll mark this down and post where to go to get it. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Booyah, let's go. Let's go, we're back home, just like that. I am the Enderman. I am an Enderman. Anyways, let's go ahead now. What I want to do, throw up all this wood. Throw up this, throw up the sticks. Miscellaneous chest, furnace can go in here. Crafting table can go in here. Hold on. Down here, we can throw cobblestone. Cobble deep slate. I really don't want to have to start a cobble deep slate section. I guess we will, though. I don't like it, but we will. Let's go ahead and make blocks of coal. And what we can. Let's see here. So I can make 7 blocks of lapis. We'll do that now. We'll make another block of diamond. I can always, take those and rearrange them how I need to. Block of coal. I got a question, though. Now thinking about it. Hold on. If we have raw blocks like this, and we go to smelt them, hold on. Can I just smelt them out of this? No? I say that'd be too good to be true, I feel like. Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and convert these back over to raw iron. Lots of iron when I say that. Let's take the stone out real quick, and now let's get some iron going. By the time this is all done, I will probably be like level 45. And I'm excited for that progression to be shown. Plenty of stone to go around. You're not supposed to be in there. We're going to have to make another stone chest. That's okay. That just tells me that I need to speed the progression up on the chest room. That will be taking the time to build. Why is there glass right here? We'll never know. Anyways, let's get this going while we're here. The faster we get this going, the faster we'll be able to get stuff done. I'm excited for this. All this new iron to be brought in. Let's go. And then we have... I'm also going to go ahead and just smelt this raw gold down. Plenty of raw gold to go around. There is no reason why we don't have all these furnaces rolling. Lapis. We'll keep the lapis and blocks for now for, you know, spatial reasons. Copper. We'll look into that. I'm also going to go ahead and just simply smelt this gold as well. While we're thinking about it, might as well get this going. And then we also want to go ahead, put this over here. Andesite. Just throw it in this chest for now. Stack this in here. Put this in here. Let's go ahead. Do something like this. So for an enchantment table, I need a book. I need a book. Well, well, well. Let me tell you. I got books. From the Stronghold earlier. We're going to be able to make an enchantment table. Let's go, bro. Let's go. All the work and effort has brought us to this moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to place you here and then place you here. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm happy for myself. I'm happy for myself. I'm going to put lanterns here, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to put lanterns where these torches are. I'm also probably going to put lanterns in this room in general. This side's going to be more enchantment based. This side's going to be more just like sitting down. I'll have like lecterns probably placed with like villagers. That's what I'm thinking about doing at least. This is pretty badass. All that to do that. And then we also want to make the spawner wrench, right? To make the spawner wrench, I need... It was obsidian? Hold on. Maybe I can look it up and it'll pop up. I don't know, though. Hold on. Hold on. Spawner. Spawner wrench. So I need one more iron. Okay. Say less. Iron's over here. We're just going to take it out of this, then. Whoa. Did not mean to do that. That's fine, though, I guess. We'll just stack it up. Not a big deal. We can make 4 spawner wrenches. We're going to make 1. We have our first spawner wrench. Let's go. Let's go. And then we also have how much more? 40 obsidian. We're going to throw obsidian in this chest for now. I'm loving where this is going, though, for real. I'm enjoying every moment of it. And then coal can go in here. I'm actually going to go ahead and convert some of these blocks of coal back into coal. Like pieces, I guess you can say. I got to basically replenish my coal supply. That's why we went out and got all the coal, because we need it. We need it for this moment right here. I'm not even going to be able to fill up all of these, but that's okay. How many more do we need? 32. Okay, so we need to go get coal the next time we're in the caves for sure. Food-related items. Don't have any food-related items, and that's okay. I think if that's the case, we want to probably throw seeds in here. Yeah, because we got wheat seeds and pumpkin seeds and melon seeds and a seed, yeah. Redstone, I'll make that into a block. 7 blocks of redstone. Heck yeah, brother. Let's go. Do something like that. I'm loving where this is going, though, for Oh, in that note, let's put these in here. Let's put that back up. I'm going to put the lava and water bucket together. I consider this to be like a tool area. I think that'll be what we do with this. I think we're pretty much... We're good to go, I feel. Got sticks right there. We're living the dream. So what else could we do in the meantime? We got 6 minutes to kill. I love how I made this balcony out here, and now there's no more snow hitting my base or getting into my base. It's lovely when you think ahead. It is lovely also when you could sit at your own kitchen countertop and just stare. I'm doing the sitting dance right now. I'm sitting on my stool. I'm sitting on my stool. I'm sitting on my stool. My stool. My stool. I'm sitting on my stool. My stool. My stool. I'm goofy, bro. I'm so lonely. Alright, we're basically just waiting for this to smelt. In the meantime, why don't we just make this the map room? Yeah. I'm thinking we make this the map room. We just start, like, with a 3x3, like, right, I guess, here. No, we probably want to centralize it, right? I'd imagine. The thing is, though, if we go crazy with this, we're gonna have so many maps to go explore, right? So I might need, if I'm gonna do a map room right here. So basically, here's what I'm thinking about what I have to do. We'll come in and say I need the space to go down for the map room. I could open up the floor from this part down, make it go down into a diagonal, you know? And then basically, I'll take the wall right here down as many blocks as I need. And we'll just start the map room in the center point of this wall. I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. And then for this room, this could be the idea board, I guess you can say. We'll basically put our ideas down, starting basically, I guess, right here. We'll make our way over, and then make our way to the next row, the next row, the next row, the next row. And then basically, after we complete a certain objective, such as finish the mountain base, we'll make it green. We'll get green dye, color it green. Finish the castle, make it green. Finish the guard tower at the top of the mountain, make it green. And then we'll start season 2. Yeah, it's crazy what I'm thinking, but I think it'll work. I'm thinking the map room could be in here, though. Oh, yeah, I think it would work. I do. I think it would work. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out. Does this table really belong here? It doesn't, does it? It just feels awkward. I'm gonna move this table. We have an end table. We have, no, that's a stool. We don't necessarily need stools, but what if we put a bench? No, I'm good. If we put benches in here, though, what it would look like? I'm good. I'll pass for now. We need to make... We don't have any oak on us. Let's go to sleep real quick, then. Yeah, let's go to sleep real quick. If it lets me. Let's go. Let's go! I'm in a good mood, for some reason. Snow should go away. Let's quickly go chop out some oak trees. By doing this, though, we're leaving the spawn area of our... Yeah, I still need to make a balcony for out here. I'm not gonna lie. It'll look a whole lot better if we build a balcony. That sounds like something I'll do in, like, the 4th edition to the 2nd episode. Right now, we're on the 2nd edition. Tomorrow's gonna be all about making the anvil room. So, like, the anvil, stone cutter, disenchantment block, or tool, maybe grindstone, stuff like that will go in this room. I still need a potion room, too, for this base. I'll look into that in the future. When we go to the nether, especially. Yeah. Anyways, let's quickly go get some oak wood so we can make an end table for... Because that table, it just does not belong there. I know when something does not belong, and that table is just too big of a table to be placing in that specific corner. It does not fit there at all. We have a couple of stray oak trees that I failed to chop down. There's also some beehives over here. Oh, we can enchant a tool real quick. Well, yeah, we'll have to do that after we get some oak wood. I totally forgot that we have an enchantment table. I definitely want to enchant my first, I guess, diamond pickaxe. Would be kind of cool. Let's get some wood real quick. If I chop out this right here, is it gonna make the? Okay, it does not get rid of the beehive. That's awesome. I was getting kind of worried that I was gonna get rid of the beehive, unfortunately, or not unfortunately. Fortunately for us, it doesn't. So that's awesome. What's up? Oh, look at them, bro. They're so adorable. The butterfly and the bee. The butterflies and the bees. Right? That's the saying. Look at the animation for the beehive, bro. That's so cool. The actions and stuff, texture, or not texture, but behavior packages. You can also hear them in there. They added a sound effect for when they're in the nest. That is sick. That is so cool. And yeah, we have a lot of flowers over here. So we have orange dye, red dye, purple dye, white dye. I might die. Hope not. I probably will end up, you know, utilizing some of those for wool. I'm gonna have a wool farm. That might be something I need to look into for like making sofas or armchairs, because I can make armchairs with the Look at the bunny rabbit, bro. You're so adorable. You're so adorable hopping around. Come back here. Come back here. You're so adorable. Yeah, you're just hopping around. ADHD's going crazy. I'm hearing a lot of beehives. We're definitely going to have to get a silk touch pickaxe and move those into the base. And I'll have little beehive workers, bees working for me, making honey. And I'm not talking about the scale. Alright, but yeah, I'm just looking around and I could see a bunch of possibilities for like making dye. Like, look at all the peonies, lilacs. I didn't realize how many flowers we had in the area. We also have like these pink tulip looking flowers. We got orange tulips, poppies. I think I see a couple of aluminum. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, and then I got this right here. That looks pretty cool. Either way, we have a lot of possibilities. I'm going to have to make a cow farm, pig farm, sheep farm. I probably will take a whole entire live stream to simply build all those together. So pig, sheep, cows, chickens. Hell, I'll even have a horse stable area for my base. Then I'm going to surround my base with the castle. It's going to be awesome. Look at our base, though, for real. It is starting to come together from the ground level. We still have to make it, you know, make sense. So I need to cover up the floor there. I might have to go back through and put, like, stone brick and make a wall going down. What are you doing to your llamas, bro? Hey. Hey. What are you doing to your llamas, sir? Why are you running? Why are you running? You're guilty. We caught you red-handed. Yeah. Get out of here. 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 You're not welcome here. There you go. I feel bad for your llama because he's got to deal with your stupid ass. Why are you looking at me like that? You look derpy. Your llama hates you. You see what your llama's trying to do to you? He's trying to suffocate you into the grass. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do your llama a favor. Be free. Yeah, it's okay. He was no good for you. I'm your daddy now. Be free, little one. Be free. It's okay. That llama guy didn't have any good intentions for you. It's okay. I won't know you, 20 minutes from now. You'll be despawned and somewhere else. Hopefully still alive. Just in a different dimension. Anyways, we got the wood we needed. Let's now make the table that we needed. 10:30, ladies and gentlemen. This is the latest I've stayed up during like a work week. So be happy that I'm here. Oh, you're floating. Wow, that's cool. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and make... I just need to make a little bit so I can do this. I need to make one end table. Medium oak table. Yeah, I'll look and see what it looks like. Maybe it'll look a little bit different. Let me just quickly see. I mean, that's better. I hear a polar bear above me. That's better. Yeah. Because I could put, like, flowers on the corners and then maybe some carpet. I don't know. That table's smaller and it does feel better. However, I know when my intuition's telling me to switch it up. We're going to make a small one to keep with the pattern. Not a big one. Oak side table. Yes. And the cool thing about this is I could just come over here, pick block, and then place it. Yeah, that looks better. We'll basically put this medium oak table somewhere. If I was an oak table, where would I be? Definitely not in this area. Maybe in here. Oh, we could put the... Hold on. Maybe I can make this work real quick. Put it like right here. See, that's not really cool at all. I need to be centralized. Well, does that line up? If that lines up, I'm not complaining. It does line up. Yeah, that does line up. Thing is, though, we was gonna do something with this. Do we go ahead and do it now? I'll keep this table here for now. I might move it in, actually. Let's move it in a little bit. Trust the process. Move it in a little bit more. Trust the process. Yeah, I'm thinking like right there. See, that works out better, I feel like. Because we're going to have... We could put chairs all around here, and all around here. We could do one here, one here, one here, or one here. Or we could do 3, 3, 3, and keep this side open for walkway space. So now looking at it, this is blocking part of the walkway. Do we want to do that? Because I could take this over. Yeah, hear me out. I can make it work. I could take this over the chairs, make it like a little hub. I was going to do like cubicles. We could honestly maybe... Yeah, we might as well. We can make little cubicles for the villagers. Thing is, though, there's going to be literally a perimeter of bookshelves. So we might want to wait until we have a sufficient amount of bookshelves before we do anything. Also, moment of truth. How much iron did we get? How many levels are we going to go up from this? Doesn't seem like we're going to get as many. Ooh. 42. So we're at level 42 now. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm now going to quickly just make these into blocks. Yeah, cool. And then I'm going to throw these together. 64 blocks of iron. That is a lot of iron, guys. Just want to emphasize that. I'm also going to go ahead and make... We could do... Yeah, might as well. I could always convert it back. People are going to see this and believe that I didn't get this live, but there's always going to be video form for everything I've done on here. Some days are going to be better than others. I'm not going to lie. That's just the beauty of content creation. Not every day is going to be a win. Today was a win, though. I'm not going to lie. Today was a big dub for this series going on my new channel. Something like that. I should probably go ahead and start smelting this 43 iron. Just have it going already as, you know, we're transitioning. Next episode's going to be all about making the anvil room. Along with maybe planning out where the chest room's going to go. I now know where the map room's going to go. I also now know where the, you know, the to-do list is going to go. I know. It's like a broken F-150 trying to start. Today, Junior. Anyways, I got apples. We're gonna throw them in my cabinet. Look at that, bro. How you like them apples? We now have a stack of apples and one golden one. 4 carrots, 10 potatoes, 10 raw mutton. Love it. We're living the dream. We're living the dream. Anyways, I think I've had fun today. I think, though... Oh, he was gonna make... Okay, hold on. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. When I think we're done, we're not. I was gonna simply... Okay, hold on. Make a pickaxe. Make another one. And... Yeah, that'll be good. Get some lapis out. We have the levels. Let's see what we can get on this pickaxe. This is going to be the first official enchantment on this series and on this channel. Unbreaking 3. I hope it's not just Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4. Let's go. Let's go. We're at level 39. We might as well go ahead and enchant an axe. Let's get one more diamond out. So what I'm going to do, I get one block out. We've worked so hard to get here. We might as well go ahead and treat ourselves a little bit. We need to make this back into block, or not block, but just regular form. Yes, sir. We now want to make a diamond axe, or should we make a sword? Nah, diamond axe probably sounds the best thing to do right now. Yeah, alright, cool. Let's go ahead and make a diamond axe. Hopefully it has some good enchants. We have 39 levels, so we're chilling on levels. Alrighty, what are we gonna get? Sharpness 4. Sharpness 4, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. Let's go. Dubs in the chat for this new diamond axe. On that note, I think we're setting ourselves up for a pretty good next episode. Or next live stream. I say episode, but I gotta remind myself that, you know, these are 5 live streams per episode. I'm taking the best moments out of each live stream and putting it into an hour worth of content. It's gonna be awesome. So now we have 9, 8, we have 17 diamonds left. 17 diamonds left. That's awesome. On that note, though, I think we are good to wrap it up here, guys. So if you guys did enjoy the behind the scenes of J0SHFU7KERS0N Plus, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and consider subscribing. I will see you guys next Monday when we start the 3rd edition to episode 2. Tuesday of next week will be the 4th edition. And I think that Friday I will do the 5th edition to episode 2, wrapping up that portion for episode 2. So what you guys can expect to see is the anvil room being done, the chest room being started and probably kind of get going. I'm also going to start the map room, so I have to get like an item frame with the map. I'll place it on the item frame, get that going. So I need to load in the full map to know, you know, what's on the map, which I've already done that. You guys can see here. And then I'm also going to, so yeah, we still have to explore a little bit on this map. That's going to be fun to do. I'm excited to get to that point. But yeah, just think about the base. The base is going to be worked on. Expect a lot of base stuff to be done. I might also go mining and get more stuff done. I might actually also start utilizing some of the world utilities add-ons, such as the mine veiner and just other things that the game has. Yeah, it's going to be fun. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. It's 10:38. I got to go to bed. I'll see you guys later.